Oh my god, the cat! She's so ominously just standing there. Hello. How's the sound tonight? It just got really loud on my end. I don't.
Oh, I think they can hear us.
Can they hear us now? Tell me you can hear us.
Yeah.
I just have to mime it out. Okay, now I can show my face.
Wait.
It's working.
Sound. Yeah, there we go.
Well, what happened? What happened?
Wait. Okay, that's working.
Yeah, can we put our face
Wait,
on?
now let's play music. There it is.
I think this music is cursed. I think I need to change it. Quick, turn the music off. I tried something different. I tried to go with some different happening beats, and I think it just cursed the stream. No, I said to Ben, I'm like, oh, it's been a while since I streamed. Something's gonna go wrong. Literally, when I started, the sound was working. It was working fine, wasn't it? And it was working fine all up to the stream. I checked everything, and then as soon as I started the stream, it stopped. So, it's not my fault. I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything. Am I too dark, by the way? Because I don't have my light up here. I actually don't know where it is. But Ben would fully find it. If I'm too dark, let me know and I'll put a light on my beautiful face. But maybe it's better if it's just shrouded in the darkness. Kind of just, you know, irons out the creases. You know what I mean? Anyway, who's in the chat tonight? So a lot of people bullying me. Of course, Obscure Kidney. It's back. Ben's doing things on the side. I'm just paranoid. The sound's off again. Okay. Hello, Chaos, Jeeves, Alien, and Notorious DRC. Hello. At least stopped working as soon as you asked, how's the sound? Wow. That's true. That's true. I kind of want to put music on again, but I'm scared because I'm blaming the song that I chose. Because I did see, I'm pretty sure it was you, DRC, you're like, what the fuck is this song? And it is the cursed song, alright? I'm not going to put it on again, alright? I was just like, let me just mix it up. That's really funny though. It sounds, stop when I asked how's the sound. It's probably Brody playing an epic prank. Curse music would be perfect for the Halloween video. Halloween video is coming this year, guys. So, next week I would like to do a spooky stream. We'll see, we'll see. I'm hoping to have the Halloween video done by then. Let's see how we go, because it's always a big one. What? I'm deaf because you yelled. That's so sad. I blame the cat for breaking this out. Did I not say that she was ominously standing there? Like, she was standing there at the start of the stream. She never stands there. I didn't even know she was there, and I'm like, oh my god. It was bad omen. I'm telling you that now. Sassy sabotaging the stream. Yeah, I know. What the fuck, it's already Saturday. I know. This week in particular went so fast. I don't know why. What?
Who said that? Daybreak of Oblivion?
What?
That's like what... Yes, it's already Saturday. Like, many weeks after the last stream. Because that's what he always said.
Oh, time to splice, doesn't it? What are your thoughts about Sora coming to Smash Bros? Well, I don't really play.
That's where you say, who is Sora?
No, I know who Sora is. And you know how I know who Sora is?
No, how?
Because as a kid, I loved Sonic X. It was my favorite show ever. That's how I got into Sonic. And in the show, there's this character called Chris. It's like this self-insert
main
character. No, it's like a self-insert character. And everyone's like, it's a rip-off Sora. And I'm like, who the fuck is Sora? So I had to look it up. That's how I know. That's how I know who Sora is. Because of Sonic X fandom. Yeah, it's a Halloween special. Yes, it's like a yearly tradition. So I was thinking next weekend we can have a spooky stream. And I was thinking of like rewatching all the other Halloween specials. Because I think I have 4. I think this is the 5th one. Or is this the 4th one?
4th one.
4 Halloween specials so far. Anyway, I think that we could have watched them and that'd be like a nice little hour.
This is the 5th one. You've done one every year.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going on our 5th year of YouTube, guys. Yeah, this whole month feels like it just flew. True. It's just speeding up at the end of the year.
This is your 4th year, right?
No, but because I did it. I know. Don't worry, Ben. Don't worry. It's the 5th one, I think.
No, it's the 4th one.
I put him in a playlist. I did put him in a little playlist, but...
Okay, I'll go check right now.
Yeah, I made a little Halloween playlist because I'm like, I have enough of them now, don't I? This week, I swear it feels like yesterday we got out of lockdown and that was over a year ago. You know what's funny? I believe his name actually is Sora in the Japanese dub. Really? I never watched the Japanese dub because I was a very basic child. Like, I didn't even really know about that sort of shit. So
It is
I
the
watched
5th one.
Yeah, it's the 5th one, the 5th Halloween special. So it's interesting because I went back and watched all the Halloween specials today, and I'm like, damn, the way the content has improved. I think it's like a nice little like yearly video to like compare. Like, oh, this is the first Halloween special, and the next one, and the next one, and it kind of also sums up like the universe at the time as well. I don't know, it's fine. It's fun. Yeah, 4. Okay, yeah. At first I thought you meant Sonic EXE. No. The older I get, every time I blink, it feels like 5 years pass. Well, do be like that, don't you? That's what people say. I assume Sora is someone who is more sore, e.g. Sora. That is so funny, Dylan. Tell us another great joke. Everyone ask Dylan, tell us another good joke. I'm sorry, it's just unfortunate that your name is Dylan and you're in this stream. I didn't even know it had a Japanese dub until I saw some clips comparing the 4Kids dub to the original Japanese. Yes, that's the same, and everyone's saying how terrible the 4Kids version was. But at the time, it was like my favorite show ever. I'm like, what? It's bad? I'm just watching the English dub, and then I seen how much they cut out of it. I love the Halloween special from last year and the Calcu Killer. Yes, they're leveling up, aren't they? Although this one's intimidating me a bit because I've got so many characters now, and I try and incorporate as many as I can into like, you know, the specials, but there's such a big cast now that I'm like, oh my god, that'll be like a massive video, so I might have to like just cut it down a little bit, cut some people out like I did with the last arc. I don't have any good jokes, apologies. It's okay, Dylan, we'll let it go. You already gave us one good one. Same, I was like, bro, the 4Kids dub for shows were my life, yeah. It was like Saturday cartoons for me. Wait for those Saturday cartoons. And I always have to wait till Dragon Ball Z is over because we weren't allowed to watch Dragon Ball Z. So if we turned on the TV and Dragon Ball Z was on, we had to turn it off quickly. Otherwise, my mom would be like, that show is too violent. And I'm like, okay, it's too early for Sonic X. I don't know if time is really speeding up, or the older you get, the concept of time shifts. Like when you're 5 and an hour feels like forever. Yeah, well, actually, I read somewhere that it's to do with like the amount of new experiences you have. I've ever seen like a whole science video on it, so it's like if you fill your life with a lot of new experiences all the time, then time will like slow down a little bit. I think that's what they were saying. But when you're younger, you're just continuously learning and everything's new, so it feels longer. That's what I heard. Anyway. Oh my god, Dylan Scott 22 is in the chat. You even put his age there. Oh my god, we got so many Dylans in the chat tonight, guys. This is very sad, Dylan. Oh my god, what is that? Is that a plane? Did you hear that? What's so funny, Ben?
Well, because someone said, I think it was Chief said, it's like, I think even his name was Sora in Japanese, but no, in Japanese it was Kurisutapa. Kurisutapa.
Did you expect so many people to simp over Darcy?
Oh, Kurisutofa Sondaiku. Thorndike.
That makes sense. No, I didn't. I didn't expect a single person to simp over Darcy. You know what? I think that's only a Discord thing, by the way. I only think I've seen the people in the Discord simping over Darcy, and everyone in the Discord is very strange. Gargoyles and Mighty Max were the best cartoons ever. I don't know what either of those are, so sad I missed out. Dylan Scott 22 is now dead. Pay your respect. What happened to him? What happened to him? I'll pay my respects, but how did he die?
Oh.
What?
You didn't have gargoyles?
No, I've never seen that.
Oh, I didn't know that Mighty Max had cartoon. Do you know what Polly Pocket is?
Yeah.
So Mighty Max is a boy version of Polly Pocket. And they were like little demon heads with like this little kid with that classic t-shirt, jeans, or I don't know if jean shorts, and a cap.
That's
and it's a
pretty
blonde kid.
That's pretty cool. Oh, Chaos watched Sonic Underground. I never saw that on TV, but when I was going through my Sonic obsession phase, I did buy a few of the Sonic Underground DVDs.
How do you feel about that?
I remember me and my brother, when we bought them, because we'd pool our allowance and buy one DVD every week. So we got pretty much every Sonic X DVD. And there's like 30 of them, I don't know. There's a whole shit ton of them.
Whenever we move,
bought every single
they're
one.
going on a shelf.
Yeah, I'm gonna display them. But then we ran out of Sonic X DVDs to buy, so we went to Sonic Underground. We bought like 3 of them, and I remember just watching it for the first time. We're like, what the fuck? What is this show that we just bought? Anyway.
Did we watch all of Sonic X?
No, man. Oh, no, we watched all of the first 2 seasons. We watched up to the Meta X saga. We didn't watch that one when they went to space. I got bent to watch Sonic X a bit.
Wait, why didn't we watch that then?
I don't know. I think we just started watching another show or something.
I think you were like, maybe we're done. Maybe
right now, I want to know if anyone else has watched this, because it's very old, but right now we're watching Monkey Magic. Because it was my parents' favorite show, so they showed it to me like years ago, and then I was telling Ben about it because there's so many similarities with like Dragon Ball, because I guess it's the same lore. So I'm like, you have to watch it. So now we're just watching that. He died of a cringe overdose. And he had a heart attack. Okay, that is so sad. F's in the chat for Dylan Scott 22. They were cartoons in the States. If they're on Nickelodeon or something, like, I never saw that. Because, like, for us, like, in Australia, it was very expensive back in the day to, like, get Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, all those sort of things. So, if any of those shows, I missed out on watching. SpongeBob, a luxury.
A luxury to watch that.
Yeah, because, like, we'd go away to a hotel and they'd have, like, Oz Stars.
You know what something that
and we'd be like, and I was like, do you want to go play in the pool? Do you want to go, like, out to the beach? And then we're like, no, we want to watch Nickelodeon.
We get to watch
Yes!
Rock. Oh, I don't know what when you were that age, I don't know what was on Nickelodeon.
I remember Invader Sim was there, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? And then I loved it.
I remember that Nickelodeon was one of the channels that I watched, even as a like middle school and even high school at times. But I still remember like summertime, it would get annoying because it's like, oh my god, they only have Nick Jr. right now. So now I'm sitting here eating cereal, watching Blue's Clues.
That was like you in the first Halloween episode when you're just sitting there eating cereal, watching Dora.
I did watch a few Dora episodes
So
because I was just waiting for the Nick Jr. to end.
There you go. The first Halloween special was based on Ben's real life. People want to say 4Kids were terrible. It wasn't for them. We wouldn't have such quality lines from Brock from Pokemon. I'll use my trusty frying pan as a drying pan. That is a classic. Indeed. That cartoon is the reason for me getting into all the weird shit I would research. Very good. Bro, I think no Halloween special can ever scare me more than Trent's enemy. That's true. That's true. I don't think any of the Halloween specials are meant to be very scary, so it's okay. If anyone's gets scared easily, you can still watch the Halloween special. It's not going to be that scary. I'll try and make it like not scary.
Yeah, but next
year
we go all out. We go Dawn of the Dead with the characters.
I should. One year I should just make it like an actual horror.
We Kickstarter it like 6 months before, and then we do a big.
Yeah, that's the problem. I would love to go more all out, but costumes are expensive. So I'm like, okay, I can buy like 1 or 2 costumes, and then everyone else is just getting shit. That's why everyone's costumes and Halloween specials are so shit. Because I'm like, I can't buy costumes for everyone. It's too expensive. I would love to though. Things I'd love to do with budget. Like get everyone full out. That would be so good. And like decorate everything with Halloween decorations. But right now I just can't justify it. So sad.
It's just funny. Like for example.
Also, hello Hedgehog. How's it going? Nice to see you here.
It just makes me think, like, for example, last year, if everyone got a legit costume from a Halloween store, like a costume show, just in costumes, that video would have been at least $400.
So yeah, only a couple characters get them, and they get the ones that were on sale.
On sale, yes.
At the end of every Mighty Max, there would be a bit of info about what they had in the episode. I learned about the astral projection from Mighty Max. Well, there you go. Cool and informative. You know, I think Sonic X is on Amazon Prime Video.
Yes, that's where we watched it.
Yeah, we were watching it for a while. Like I said, we watched the first few seasons up till they went to space.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
I know exactly what you're meaning, Brooke. Foxtel was a rich kids thing. Nickelodeon was a holiday special thing. Yeah, I know. So if you go away to any, like, hotel, motel, and they, like, the first thing we would do is check if they had All-Star, Foxtel, whatever it was. And, like, I remember when we'd be booking a hotel for a holiday, we'd be like, does it have All-Star? Does it have All-Star? And Mum would be like, no. And like, no, we can't go there. We can't go there. We have to go one, which is Nickelodeon, because we go on a holiday once a year, and by God, we want to watch our Nickelodeon Cartoon Network, okay? Jeez. And I remember, like, we used to get, like, these K-Zone magazines, which is just, like, a boys magazine, and sometimes they'd come with, like, a little DVD that had, like, 5, like, just 1 episodes of shows from Cartoon Network or something, and that was like gold to us. And I remember we got one. It had like an episode. It had like 2 episodes of Foster's Imaginary Home for Imaginary Friends. It had like Billy and Mandy. I don't know, just a few, and we were like obsessed with it. And we'd watch that DVD all the time. And it's like we have Nickelodeon Cartoon Network on our TV.
Well, just saying. Because I was like, oh, it would be cool to watch a lot of the Cartoon Network stuff. I went on the cartoon section on Netflix. Sucks. But I went on Stan. It has everything. It
has streaming service right now. We got Monkey Magic right now. So.
Oh, right.
Which I highly recommend if anyone wants to watch an old, 70s show. It's really funny.
But yeah, it's 70s,
isn't it? Yeah. Hello, brother. How's it going? Bro, Nickelodeon is so bad right now. I turned on the channel to see what they're doing right now. All the shows are terrible, and they're playing all the good ones at 5 a.m. Well, guess you'll just have to wake up 5 a.m. then. Sonic XXX fanfiction. No, please, no! Oh, you had to get K-Zone as a special occasion, other kids' magazines like D-Mag. Oh, I remember that one too. I remember that one.
What do you remember?
D-Mag.
K-Zone.
Yeah, K-Zone. It was like this kids' magazine. And my brother would get it, and like a lot of times it would come with like a CD, like with a demo game or something. Like I remember once it had like a Sly Cooper. Yeah, like a Sly Cooper demo, and we just played the shit out of that. Can we get the game, Mum? No. It's like, okay, I guess we already got the game. Because we already got the Sly Cooper game with just like 2 levels on it.
Yeah, if you're a kid.
K-Zone, yes! DRC knows what we're talking about. Oh, do you know what's already out there? And I got Barbie magazine. My brother got K-Zone magazine. I got Barbie magazine. And I don't know why, because I only read Barbie magazine for like the 2 pages of comics. Because it had like.
Oh, that's me with like with the newspaper.
Like yeah, that's like the news. Like all I bought it for was the comics, and there was a pet section. I like looking at the pets, and once I entered my guinea pigs into it, because I had 2 guinea pigs, and I had a little Barbie car, and I put the guinea pigs in it, and I took a picture of them. And then I won the pet competition. So...
What did you get?
I got, like, the Mousetrap board game. I got, Babe Goes to the City, you know that pig movie? Those are the 2 things I remember getting. Like, I just got, like, this big box of junk, pretty much. They just sent it to me for winning that competition. And I was, like, so excited. But they didn't send it for, like, 2 months. And my mum kept messaging them. She's like, you haven't sent my daughter her prize.
Your mum was that mom?
Yeah, because I'm like, bitch, where is it? Huh? I said my guinea pigs, they won. Where's my prize, bitch? And then I got it. It was just a bunch of shit that I probably needed to get rid of.
That's kind of funny.
I just want to know what kind of costume each character will have. Like, who's scary, who's slutty. Ooh, who's slutty? I wonder who that could be. Not like I have a theme going or anything. But that's a thing. You can expect 1 or 2 decent costumes, but everyone else is going to be dressed like shit. They're going to be dressed in things that costed like $5. So a couple of people, they get the $20, $30 outfits, but that's $50 for that video. That's already way too much. So everyone else, you get what's in the prop basket, or I might buy you a $2 headband. Then you're good to go. But that's what I think. Like goals. I would just love to have the budget. I'd just love to have the budget to like just buy ridiculous costumes all the time. That would be so fun. Or just like random props. Oh, that would be the dream.
The ultimate goal would be that every character gets to a new outfit.
Yeah, like new outfits to the wardrobe. Like
every month.
Yeah, I would love to have like more outfits for like Brianna and Stacy and that, and just like have. It's okay. You know what? They have a whole closet full of clothes. Actually, Ben, you should show them the closet. Show them the secrets.
No secrets.
That's like so full of clothes. I think it's like more clothes in there than my own closet. Like rival it. It's like pretty jam packed. Anyway,
you should show what you're.
If you ever had the demo of Spyro, you actually had the whole game. I think I missed out on that one because we didn't get it every month. We only got it every now and then. That 70s show, nah, mate. I watched that 80s show, masterpiece. Joji Spoon.
That show.
Go watch Monkey Magic and tell me what you think. Watch one episode and tell me what you think. It's cool you won something though. Yeah, I mean, I was still excited. Like, I was a kid. I was a little kid and I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
For what?
Because I won the Barbie magazine. I won I entered a lot of like newspaper competitions and like coloring competitions, and I'd win a lot of stuff. Like, I remember I won a coloring competition at our local Woolworths, and I was like so excited because I got this, like, I don't remember if everyone remembers them. They're like these white dogs, and if you played music, they would like their face.
Oh
would
my god, you had those?
Yeah, but I won it from the competition, and for me, this was like some real high tech gadget. I was like, holy shit! this thing must have cost like $1 billion. So I brought it everywhere in the car with me and everything. Just brought this dancing dog. Just pick up the music.
Until it stopped.
I don't know. It was like my favorite thing for a long time. I was very happy.
I once met. That's actually some things that a lot of people do. Like once I was like on my first Christmas in Australia, I went to like this thing that my brother got invited to with a lot of people. Well, yeah, of course. And the point is that I met this couple, and the wife she was like, "Oh yeah, we're going on a cruise like in 6 months," and it's like, "Oh really? Yeah, I wanted." And apparently, what this girl does, she just goes to all these raffles online, like write a poem with 30 words.
I didn't do that. I was just like, I like coloring, and I was just a bomb ass colorer, okay? So I won a bookmark competition at the local library, so they printed my bookmark.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the kind of stuff that she would do when she was a child. That if she's still doing.
Yeah, I didn't make any money from it, and I won a competition.
She did make money.
I won a coloring.
She won stuff.
Yeah, but I don't make money. I was a kid doing coloring competition. I won a coloring competition at the bank, and I remember I got this big plush bendy worm. That was the prize. From the bank! I should have won a money prize from the bank! But me as a kid was like, oh cool, a big plush bendy worm.
And your mom being...
And by big, I mean like this big. It was like this big. I think I got like second. And so mine was this big, and then the first prize winner got a big bendy worm that was like this big. That was the prize, it was just bigger, and I was like, damn it, I wanted the bigger bendy worm.
Damn.
Small town colouring in competitions, hey! Then that Mousetrap game was the biggest rip-off when you think about it, lol. The only reason you got to play it was with the Rube Goldberg machine.
Okay, I have a question. Did you ever play Mousetrap?
Yeah, I played it a couple of times, but it's just like, it was so annoying because it takes forever to set up. And then it's just like, and I've never been really into board games at all, so. And then like a lot of traps wouldn't really work properly as well, because it's like you're putting plastic into cardboard, so it just didn't work. But it was like it looked cool to a kid, it looked really cool, but it never worked.
No, that's why I asked, because my friend had it. like multiple
shit,
friends
I
had
would
it,
recommend
and
it.
we tried to build it, and we ended up just playing Nintendo. I never
It
played
took
it.
forever to build, and then it didn't work when it was built. Anyway, Brody's cat costume is top tier. Yes. Bring back the cat costume. Who here ever played a full game of Mousetrap rather than just play with the machine? Yeah, that's what you do. You'd end up just playing with all the machines, but then they didn't even work. So, yeah, $5 Halloween outfits on a reject shop. Pretty much. We went to Kmart though, so. And then also we just got a lot of props in there, so I'm like, I'm sure I can find a few things. I'm sure I got some costumes in there that I can sort out. Oh, actually, I just remembered I have some costumes I could have given people, but I already bought them. Dancing dog, give it. No. How about no? I don't even. Probably still don't have it. It's sad. Whatever happened to the dancing dog?
We'll ask your mom.
You're probably the only kid that entered the competition at the bank, to be honest. Well, obviously I wasn't, because I came second place. Okay? I didn't get the big bendy worm. I got the bendy worm that was this big. And then the third place, there was like first, second, and then there was like multiple like runners up or something, I guess. And they got like little worms. Those were the prizes. They were just these bright orange bendy worms.
Sounds horrible.
Yes, and I don't know, I kind of liked it, but... I used to enter a lot of newspaper competitions too and local library comps. I totally get what you mean. You're unlocking a lot of memories to me right now. Yeah, I know, I completely forgot about that, and I don't even know why I remembered it right now, but yeah, I won a few coloring competitions back in the day, so I'm kind of a big deal. Guys. Don't mean to brag, but... What is it then?
I don't know, I thought it was funny. You might want to see it right now.
What am I looking at?
The last message.
Yeah.
Just
don't talk to me until
No,
I
never mind.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Joji put a thing and he deleted it.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you asking me to read this random ass message in Discord? Bro, I had to Google what a bendy worm is. Is that the wooden or the plastic? No, it was like a plushy worm. Damn, I'm gonna have to show you. Like, it was... I doubt I'm gonna find a picture of it, because it was literally just like an ugly ass worm. I can't even find anything that resembles it, honestly. Like, it wasn't a toy. It was the bank had ordered these weird plushies for the bank. That's what I mean. It's like, it was a weird as shit thing. I don't know. I wish I had it, because I wish I could show you. It was just like this big. It was like this thick. Don't take me out of
one of
context.
those?
No, it was none of those. And it had like big eyes, like, and had a big mouth, like.
Oh my god.
It looked like
I think I know what you're talking about.
It looked like, I think it was a bookworm or something. It looked like it wanted to teach you something, but I didn't want to listen. And it was like fluffy, and it was really hard to bend, but if you really tried, you could be like, you know what I mean? I just feel like I'm describing it very badly, and I should stop. Okay. Then I posted it back in the Discord. Are you gonna show me what it is?
What a waste.
Twist. Stop.
This one.
Twist love
It was
to
this
20-inch thick menu. No, it's not that one. Stop.
It's Benny.
Stop.
It's Benny Ward.
I didn't love it. It was okay. Like the material was kind of scratchy, and you're not gonna find it because obviously the bank bought it, and they had the bank's name like embroidered into it. The bendy worm of knowledge. It's Benny worm. Yeah, can we move on?
Wait, the bank. Which bank?
Oh, I can't remember now. Could have been Commonwealth Bank. That'd be my first guess. But I really can't remember. This is when I was in primary school.
Was it colorful?
It was just orange. It was the bright orange. Why are you so...
You're helping.
Why are you so interested in finding a bank worm? Maybe it wasn't even the bank. I don't know. Maybe it was the library. I don't know. I feel like it was from the bank though. I got a lot of weird things. Because that's another thing is that when I did triathlons, I won a lot of weird things too. Because I do the local triathlons, and they'd always have like lucky draws at the end of it, and they just had the weirdest shit to win. But that was the same for all the sporting events. I remember they had like an ocean swim, like a 2K ocean swim. And my brother was a really good swimmer, so I can't remember, he got like second or third in it. And he was like a teenager at the time, so I think it's about 15. And what he won as a prize is he got a towel with his name on it, and he got a like a 20% discount off a will.
What's will?
A will, you know what you make when you die?
A will?
Yeah. So obviously they were just like, can we get some people to sponsor this event? And then the funeral home or whatever is like, hell yeah, we'll sponsor you. Here's a $20 gift voucher for a 20% off your will. And they just gave it to a teenager. Just notice your hair is curly, it's so pretty. Oh, thank you.
It's natural.
Notice, yeah, it's natural because my hair, okay, it's very fine and it's just frizzy all the time. So I decided to look up, how can I make my hair look better? And they're like, maybe you don't have frizzy hair. Maybe your hair is actually just curly and you're not looking after it properly. And I'm like, we'll see about that. And what do you know? My hair is actually curly. So there we go. I just had to look after it right. And now it's doing what it's meant to, apparently. Ben will find that worm. I highly doubt it.
Is it that one?
No. It's much more cursed than that.
Is it that one?
No, it's all orange, Ben. All orange.
Oh.
No other. Ben, you're not gonna find it. It's like a niche, small town worm.
And it had a big mouth.
Yeah, it had a mouth open. It was like.
Oh.
Ben's getting closer. So that what the stream is, finding the worm, digging the look, will Brody copy you? He better not. He better not, or there's trouble. I mean, he's been playing all these epic pranks on me lately. It's not been very fun, alright? So, I don't know if you noticed, but I cut my hair. You can't really tell because it's curly now. But when it's not curly, it's more of a style. So, I cut my hair. I did it myself, so I had to look more different to Brody. So I kind of have a fringe, sort of, but also kind of not. I kind of go for like a wolf cut kind of thing. I was watching like tutorials on YouTube and I ended up with this. I really like it. So. Brooke, I found the worm. It's called Benny Worm. Alright, yeah, Ben, you can stop looking. The worm has already been found. And no one is gonna find you. No one is gonna find the worm, okay? It's a small town bank or something that did a one-up coloring competition when I was like 10. You're not gonna find what the worm looked like. I'm sorry. Ben looking up 20-inch bendy worms on Google. Surprise. It's orange and has its mouth open. It does. You know what? I can draw you a picture, Ben. If you bring me a piece of paper and a pen, I'll draw you a picture of what the worm looked like.
No.
But I draw it from memory, Ben. Give me a piece of paper and a pen, and I'll draw you the worm. All right? It's just a small town worm living in a lonely bank
on a little town with a shitty beach.
A shitty beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. The town I grew up in has the shittiest beach ever.
Yeah.
Because all the silt from the river runs into the beach, and the sand is like, it goes grey, and it stains all your togs. I remember the inside of my togs just being like greyish black from the sand. And I took Ben to my town once, and he was like, oh my god, the beach looks so nice, let's go for a swim. And I'm like, nah, that's nasty. And he's like, no, it looks so nice, let's just go for a little swim. I'm like, fine. He went in there. As soon as he got in, he's like, no, I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I have to have a shower. Because it makes
It wasn't as soon. It was like...
It was slimy.
A few minutes.
It makes you feel slimy, and there's sea lice in there, so you get itchy because they bite you. And so I went to the beach showers, and Ben had a shower there. He's like, no, this shower did not make me feel clean. I have to go back to the hotel right now and have a proper shower. Ben, I need a pen as well. Okay.
Yeah, just, I don't know.
I got pictures of the characters in here. I know when I drew this. Bruh. Okay, moving on. Brooke, you're just in denial. Of what? The worm? Did I just dream it? I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can draw it. I know it had like... kind of... I really don't think I'll be able to... It had like a mouth... Okay, I can already tell that I'm not drawing it right. Wait. What the fuck, Jeeves?
Just say thank you.
Oh my god,
say
thank you, Jeeves, so much. I forgot that sound play. It's so long. Oh my god, thank you so much. You didn't have to do
Oh, there
that.
it is.
Not sure how much costumes actually cost these days, but I hope this can help a bit to enhance your Halloween special. Oh, that is so nice. Thank you so much. That will definitely go to.
It will enhance it though.
Yeah, that will 100% go towards it. Oh, I really appreciate it. You're in denial. The Benny worm I posted in the Discord is clearly the small town worm, the bankhead. I'm drawing a picture of the worm. It's not going well so far. It looks very scary. I think I think I need to stop.
I will find the worm.
I'm gonna try. It doesn't look like how it looks like a man. I'm gonna try and draw another picture of it. I just remember like these little eyebrow thingies. Let me try and. Wait, I'm very concentrated right now on drawing the worm. Knowing me, it would have gone to Token, so it's better to go on to something that actually needs it. Oh, I really appreciate it. Jeeves is a legend. Everyone say thank you to Jeeves. That's definitely going to go towards the video, 100%.
Yeah.
This is a picture of the worm. I tried to draw two. This is honest. I don't think I should have drawn it like this. It had like a big mouth, it had little eyebrow thingies, it had big eyes, it had little nostrils on it. What a wonderful worm. And before Ben uses the money to pull on Token. That's true, that's true. And you can bend it like this.
That is a weird...
Yeah, well, I can't draw it right. I can't draw it how it's in my head, but it had a big mouth, open, it had big eyes. You're not gonna find it. So this is what you're gonna have to get. And it was bright orange and fluffy. Okay? And it was like this big. Jeeves, you epic simp. Yes. Everyone say thank you to Jeeves. With your generous donation, Jeeves, I believe the Worm Search Committee's budget has grown greatly, and we're that much closer to finding it once and for all. You're never gonna find it! You're never gonna find it. Ben, can you turn the aircon on?
It is so hot, isn't it?
Yeah, and get me a drink. Thank you. Hello! I was just popping in to say that me and my brother use your Jeffree Star hand motions all the time because they're extremely perfect. Thank you, Miles. That's a bit of a throwback to that video. I remember watching, like, I had to watch a few Jeffree Star videos to see how he behaved. Thank you, Jeeves. Can you now give me Angela's too? Hey! Hey! Get your own simps.
How many Jeffree Star videos did you save to?
Well, I didn't watch the whole thing. I actually watched, like, some Jeffree Star compilations.
Huh?
I just watched some Jeffree Star compilations. Like that, hi, how are ya?
At what point did you think, I'll put a dick in the chest?
That just sort of happened when I was drawing it on. I don't know.
Oh.
I was just drawing the tattoos. I'm like, I need more tattoos everywhere. I can
Well,
give
it
you
was
100
very
pennies.
appropriate.
You can give him 100 pennies? That's more than I thought you would give him, Jeeves. That's very generous of you.
Oh.
Yeah, Ben, turn the
Yeah,
aircon
no.
on. Turn on the aircon, Ben.
No, the pennies are for Joji.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm sure that's a lot in green.
He can buy a whole Happy Meal.
Oh, Happy Meal. One of your best parodies. Oh, thank you. Anyway. Oh god, it's so hot in here right now. I have something here that I feel like I need to share with the class. I just rescued Joji from poverty. You're too kind. Joji finally not homeless anymore. Is it the worm? No, I don't have the worm. I don't think I have the worm. Maybe I'll go back to my parents' house and see if I still have the worm. If I do, I'll post it on Twitter, but I doubt it. But for those of you who follow me on Twitter, who have already seen this, but we took the car in for a service the other day. The one that Brody was trying to get Dylan to drive. I'm pretty sure they fucked it up. I'm gonna blame Brody and Dylan. They're the last person seen in it. And, they came back with a report of everything that was wrong with it.
Are you gonna read them the report?
I'm gonna read them the report. Your poor car. Okay. Customer concerns were central locking is not working well. And that is what our concern, because when we drive the car, it goes and just does that noise for a really long time. Like, it sounds like someone is firing a machine gun. It's like, and what's happening is the lock is locking and unlocking, and it's just doing that really fast.
So it's exactly the sound that you hear when you lock.
Yeah, when you lock the car. Imagine hit the noise you hear when you lock the car, but imagine that just going really, really fast. So sometimes the car does that. I don't know why. But we just said we're aware of that and we're not going to fix it because that costs a lot of money. Anyway. This is what they said. Clutch is slipping. Engine is misfiring. That sounds bad. I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, I actually don't know what the misfiring means.
I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. The bearing wheel's noisy. I don't know what that means. But there's a lot of noise going on, so I
just turn on the music.
Yeah, same. Front and rear suspension failing. Ben, that doesn't sound good.
No,
the front and the rear.
That's why whenever I go through a speed bump, I'm just like, I just slow down. Yeah. Just like, bloop, bloop.
Brake grinding. I don't think the brake should be doing that.
No, they're not grinding that much yet. They've been worse.
Ben thinks it's fine.
No, they've been worse.
Light check. Left hand front parker out. Okay, apparently our light is out, Ben.
Yeah, apparently.
I didn't even notice.
I replaced
Wipers
the light.
streaking front and rear. Well, who cares about what the windscreen wipers are doing? That's really the least of our worries. Warning lights, engine light. Yeah, the engine light's been on for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years.
No.
Longer?
Before we started this.
Okay. It's been on for a long time.
Probably.
They didn't say anything about the airbag light, but the airbag light has come on recently. So I mean, maybe the airbags aren't working. I think that's what that means. But they didn't even care. I guess they said too much else to focus on.
They missed it. Because everything else was so bad.
Mirrors, right hand side mirror in bad condition. That was not my fault. Okay, that was my parents. They backed into a wheelie bin and they snapped the mirror off, and we're not gonna fix it, so we just taped it on with sticky tape. So, you know what? It's doing fine. That's the least of our worries as well. The engine misfire is likely from your oil leaking. Yeah, you know what?
No. So I was actually writing there to reply. The car has no actual leaks. Remember that
there you go, it has no
had
leaks
before, and
the engine is just misfiring. Well, I don't even know what misfiring is, but yeah. I'm sure it's fine. The headlights are highly foggy. I know that they're shit. Tail lights, right hand side broken. Engine oil level and condition below minimum mark. Oh, I guess they topped that up, so that's fine now. Power steering fluid is dirty. I don't even know what that is. Brake fluid is over.
Yeah. He was like, Well, that's just a pretty asshole thing to not have fixed before the last time you went to get it serviced.
Like, I think there's like a list of everything they have to check, and everything is just bad. Brake fluid over 2.5%. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't even know if the brake fluid's over 2.5%. I don't know. Coolant is low. I assume that's bad. Air filter is dusty. The intake is broken. Well, the aircon doesn't work. So, you know, we have a fix for that. In the summertime, we just put towels on the seat. So then when you sweat, you don't stick to the seat. Because it's really annoying when you wearing short shorts and then your butt sticks to the seat and then you have to peel it off and it's like... So, no aircon, but we have towels on the seat, so that's alright. Engine oil leaks. Rocket cover gasket leaking. Well, Ben, something is leaking. Just drive during the day. Light problem fix. Yeah, guys, give me some solutions
it's not
here.
leaking enough that it's like that when you park the car, there's
Seems like someone else was grinding in that car other than the brakes. What the fuck? Yeah, blame Brolin then. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good. Make sure to keep a check on your wheel bearings if you don't like if you don't, your wheels will say goodbye. You know what? I think I need to keep a check on everything here, alright? I'm not done. I'm not even halfway through the list. Alright? Coolant leaks from deposit hoses. Oh, that's another leak, Ben. 2 things are leaking. Spark plugs burned. I didn't even know they could get burned. Who needs an aircon when you have windows? Exactly. Okay. Leads. Bad condition. What are leads? I don't know, but they're in bad condition. Front strut movement. Okay, this is my favorite part. I'm going to read you my favorite part. Front strut movement, bad condition. Rear bearings, bad condition. Rear strut movement, and it just says fail. It's not even bad condition, it's like, nah, it's no condition. It just fail. Nah. It says say Toyota Camry. No, it's a Holden Barina, actually. Pads front 5mm. Apparently that's bad.
What is bad?
Pads front 5mm. Didn't you say that was bad? Is it the brake pads? Like that is not enough brake pads. I imagine your car is like a little tugboat, barely holding on, driving next to Titanic size cruisers. Oh god, says Dave. Yeah, guys, you didn't tell me how bad this is because I don't know anything about cars. They just give me this list and they're like, it's pretty bad. But like, I don't know. So like, that's why I'm reading it to you so you can like tell me how bad is bad. Why did I have to feel like it was a Marina car?
Oh, well, okay, no.
That's very bad!
What?
I know! Actually, I don't know. I'm not done. Discs front. 17.22mm lipped and scored. Is that good or bad? I don't even know.
What?
Discs front, 17.27mm lipped and scored.
I don't know what that means.
You're not done. No, I'm not done! Also, spark plugs go underneath the cylinders. So if your cylinders are getting oil in them, then they go down to the plug. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not helping. How can it get wet?
Tune in to find out.
Okay, pads, rear / shoes, front shoes gone. What are the shoes? Is that like the hubcaps? Because the hubcaps are gone. The hubcaps are gone. They fell off.
No.
I remember at one point.
That's kind of, I think.
I'm just gonna say this.
It's where the brake pads go.
Oh, I don't think it's a good thing that they're gone then. Where did they go? Where did the front shoes gone?
That person is called James Peterson's Garage.
I'm surprised you're still alive. No, they are hubcaps! None of that is good. I'm not finished, okay? Anyway. Discs or drums rear lipped? What does lipped mean? Like it's sort of curled over.
Yeah, it has like a little. It's like having a ding.
Okay, so that's nothing too big then. Fluid leaks wheel cylinder. The wheel cylinder is leaking as well? I don't know.
Wait, what?
That's what it says.
Oh, right.
So Benny said there was no leaks. There's at least 3 things leaking.
Yeah, well, they're not leaking onto the floor. They're leaking into the engine.
Okay. I don't think that's a good thing they're gone. What gave you that idea? Okay, wait. I'm almost done. I'm almost at the end of the list. Alright. Suspension leaks. Front shocks leaking and rear shocks sweating. Same. I'd be sweating really. Like the opposite of I'm a mechanic movie. I'm a girl mechanic movie trope. Yeah, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not pretending I'm a mechanic, okay? Obviously I'm not! A ridge is formed from the friction of the pads / shoes. Bad. Yeah, everything's bad. I don't know what the worst thing was on this list, okay? Okay, yeah, something sweating. I don't know what that means. Suspension bushes cracked.
Oh, that is something that is gonna hurt whoever is a car person.
Front to control arm bushes, upper and lower cracked. And this is the last one. Exhaust and mounts, exhaust leak. The exhaust is leaking too, Ben. You said there was no leaks. There's like 5 leaks in here.
Like more of a gas leak.
You should be sweating. Yeah. And it just finished off by saying this. Wait. Vehicle not financially viable for repair. So, none of it is getting fixed.
So, new car when? Taylor asked? In the next week or so.
We're gonna have to get a new car because they're like, this is not good. This is not good. You're gonna need a new car because it's gonna break down very soon. They did say it's not gonna explode. So that is kind of like, I mean, if it's just gonna break down,
they gave the car approximately of safety. They were like, yeah, you shouldn't be driving it.
You shouldn't be driving it.
But if you really need to get to point A to point B, like you really need to, because I said I need it for work. It's like, yeah, okay, just do that, and I'm like, can it last at least a week or 2? And they're like, it can last at least a week.
It can last at least a week! By the way, hello, Walkman. No, she has towels. She's good. Yeah, we got towels on the seat. Brody crashed the car. When they say it isn't financially viable, it means they're gonna charge you like crazy to try and fix it. Yeah,
no,
well,
that's what they said.
Yeah,
they said we can fix it, but I cannot do it in good conscience without telling you that it's not worth it.
Yeah, no, it won't explode. You will just lose your wheel. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna get a new car, alright? We're gonna get a new car in the next few weeks, we have to. But this one's just been holding on. Like, it was my family's car for a long time, and then just got, like, handed down to me when I left home. So, that's why it's in bad shape. It's done a lot of kilometers as well, because we'd always drive, like, from my town to Brisbane, which is, like, 4.5 hour drive.
I'm gonna have to add something to that.
Yeah.
Because it's interesting, because it's like, oh, it has a lot of kilometers, but it's like, how much do people drive in this country? Because like when I'm looking around for cars, people are like, oh yeah, this car came out like 5 years ago, and it has the same amount of kilometers, and yours is like...
Mine's been on a few very wild roads that Marina shouldn't even be on. You need a second option. There's no way your car can be that bad. Well, they said it is. I don't want to pay. I don't want to spend another cent on this car. Okay, if I have to buy a new car.
Okay, I don't want to say anything over 100,000 is a lot. Okay, this one is at nearly 200,000.
Okay, it's at nearly 200,000 Ks. So the car won't explode equals not usable as a GoPro. Like, if you were a mechanic yourself, it wouldn't be that costly. Well, no one here is a mechanic, unfortunately. Ben does work he works in the automotive industry.
Yeah, I work for a company that delves and
that does he doesn't know
stuff.
anything about cars because he's a graphics designer.
For a moment, I thought you were gonna say the name.
No, I'm not gonna out you, Ben. But he works as a graphics designer there, so he doesn't know anything about fixing
Yeah,
cars.
but on Monday I'm gonna go in and just go ask the people like in a few people that know about cars.
I think it's about time we got a new car anyway, man. So
Yeah.
I think this one is just. I don't think there's any point in trying to like fix it or anything. And your brakes might catch fire.
No.
Damn. That would be a cool way for the car to go out, I suppose. It'll last approx -5 days! Gonna be gone for a couple minutes. Okay, I'll be waiting patiently for your return. Hello, Indigo. How's it going? You just missed all my car problems, but...
No, that's a non-message. They came in. They were, yeah.
The thing is, doing it yourself is way cheaper. It just takes some know-how. Okay, yes. Alright, we've told you how many Ks. Well, that's the... Ben docs. Haha, cargo broom broom, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much! Like, it did a lot of Ks, but that's the thing, since we lived in the city, we haven't been driving it much for the last 5 years, pretty much. So we have, so pretty much it got those Ks minus the last 5 years. What year is it?
It's a 2007 Holden Barina.
2007.
Well, technically it's a 2006 Holden Barina,
Yeah,
but it was made in 2007.
Mine is about 230k miles, which would be like, what, getting near 300 kilometers? Damn! Yeah, I don't think this Marina was built to go that distance. The car will explode the moment Brody's mum puts her keys into the ignition. Well, damn, I better keep her away then. Shouldn't I? Are the tires going to explode at least? We put new tires on it, like, what, 6 months ago? Or a year ago?
Huh?
We put new tires on it like 6 months ago or a year ago. Somewhere like that. I don't know how often you get to change the tires.
It was when I got. Well, that's the thing. I was gonna buy new tires,
We don't. Well,
but now I'm not gonna do it because I got new tires in late 2019. But then Corona happened, so it hasn't been.
Yeah, my car's 2003. It has 122,000. There you go. Like I said, this one was driven back and forth. Like, we'd go from our town to the city a lot, so that's almost an 8-9 hour journey all up. And we did that very often. My parents' old Commodore did 500 kilometers before they sold it. It was a 1990 VN car. A young bloke loved it. 100k is rookie numbers. Yeah, but it's a little baby Barina, okay? It's a little baby Barina. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Point is cargo.
Point is that we're looking for a new car,
Yeah.
and we might find something soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
I've been
But
looking,
it'd be a bit
and
sad to
I
say
found
goodbye
a
to
few
it,
that I
though.
want to go look at already.
Should get a Nissan Cube. Good God City driving. And I don't know if I want a Cube though.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're actually called Cube.
Yeah,
No,
I don't think I
no.
want a Cube.
See, it's like I don't want to say anything bad just in case she has that. But no.
They are based on. Ben hates the word based, so he's definitely not gonna buy it now. We're not gonna get a new car. We're gonna get another second-hand one, but yeah, we'll have a look around, see what's out there. My current car is up to 70k Ks. I got it 4 years ago, new, nice. Your best bet would be a Toyota Corolla.
Right now, I'm looking at a Golf.
Yeah,
Not
we
the
want to
one that I would like because it is cringy. But yes.
I'm Canadian, had to look up where the Barina was. Get out of that car! Oh no, not a Golf. Ben, don't tell them what cars we're gonna get. It's like telling you what you're gonna name your baby. Because then they're gonna diss it, then we get the car, and then we'll know that they hate our car. Look guys, the point is, we're gonna find a new second-hand car somewhere that's not going to explode.
I'm just gonna say that oh wait, you skipped that message already.
But we want to get another hatchback. That's the thing. Like another small car hatchback sort of thing. Just to drive around the city.
Snowman had a good point. You skipped the message, that's why. Or you missed it, sorry. But it's like, a sledgehammer is an option for the car.
No, I know. You need a car that can transport all your costumes and props and lights in. Yeah, that's why I want to get a hatchback.
Yeah, we can. I'm just gonna have to call out that message, and I think that's like dumb because it's like this car held everything perfectly,
because you can just
so
put
we
the
can get
back
one of
seats
those
down and then lift the boot up. It's like
we can still just put it because we have a lot of. We don't need that much space to transport that stuff. We could get one of those 2-door Spark.
We had it here. It's called the Avio, and it was awful. Get the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo.
I would love to get the mystery
Hey,
machine.
Chaos! Thank you so much for the donation. My donation was a car fund. I'm sure it helps massively. No, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Going into the car fund.
Hey, that could help fund. I get discount in a store, so maybe I could get a mat.
Yeah, you can map like we can get a little Sense thingy.
Oh no, something better than that.
Okay, let's not talk about what car it'll be, but what will you name it though? I don't know. I called this one Red Betty. That was this one's name.
I'll see what I call her.
And I called it Red Betty because when I was driving it, it would start going. Like I said, it would make that noise. And I just remember driving along the highway and I'd be like, whoa, Red Betty. Bam, make that noise. That was her name. The Magic School Bus, if it can, you get to all terrains. Okay. Yeah, I'll get a magic. I'm sure that will be great to park in this underground car park. Insure your car and leave it out in the next hailstorm. There's been so many hailstorms lately. Like, the weather is wilding here. Like, nearly every afternoon, there's been a hailstorm, like a severe thunderstorm warning. There was like a tornado the other day. Yeah. Australia never gets tornadoes, and there's been like 2 tornadoes in the last week. So, maybe that's a little bit concerning. I think that's one of them climate change things they say to be warned about, but I've never heard of tornadoes in Australia, and then we've had like just 2 just now, so that's fun. That's the experience, I suppose. Because Ben's like, oh yeah, there was just one
near work,
one where he works, and I'm just like, and you just were chilling there while there was a tornado around. He was like, oh, it's only like a little one.
Well, I didn't say that.
You're like, you were like, I didn't even notice.
Exactly. The only reason I noticed was because my supervisor was not at work and she sent a message on the group chat saying, "Hey, are you guys? Is everything okay?" And she sent like a thing, like a news thing.
Mm.
And then one of the people on my team was like, "No, we're fine," and he just took a picture outside and it was all sunny. It's like, no.
Well, they're being very quick storms. There's really like a lot of little, very intense storms. We got hail this afternoon. Yeah, that's like. We keep missing the hail. We haven't actually got hail where we are, but I know like other places.
Because the government controls the weather.
Ben thinks the government is controlling the weather because we live like quite close to the city centre, and it's not really getting the big storms. Like we see the lightning and that, but I know like on the more outer areas of the city, they're getting it really bad. But we just keep missing it. Like the storms just keep skirting past us. So
see, NASA has weather machines.
Okay, so they're just protecting like the CBD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're close enough to the CBD that we don't experience the fun.
West Australia has tornadoes. Two took down my fence over the years. Damn! I replaced that fence like 5 times over the last 10 years. Well, maybe you should just like take it as a sign that the fence needs to go.
Nature hates your fence.
Yeah, maybe it's just, you have to just accept the fact that no fence. Right, I googled it and this came up. Why Australia's perfect storm of wild weather has led to 4 terrifying tornadoes and the next 48 hours could be even worse.
Wait, when was that? When did
now?
that come out? Because that would make me really happy.
Ah! Oh my god, thank you so much! Jay, oh my god! Yeah, put this towards the car or costumes or whatever. Oh, thank you so much. I definitely will. It will help out a lot. I really appreciate that, guys. You guys have been so nice tonight. Oh my god. Jay, you legend. I agree. There's a long delay between when it pops up. It'll pop up somewhere soon. Where's the bop? No offense, I'd be down, but I don't think my neighbours would be. Okay, fair enough. There it is! There we go. Oh, you guys have been great tonight. Thank you. What are we drinking tonight?
Okay, I'm gonna
Copperberg.
have to do something.
Rosé, hard cider. That's what we're drinking tonight. This.
Copperberg.
Yeah, I've only had this like
Oh
once or
right,
twice.
sorry,
It's pretty nice. I like it. Would buy again. What are you doing, Ben? I don't know. He's fixing stuff.
Yeah, I'm deleting. I'm removing
Fancy,
the delay
oh, yes.
on if there's a donation so that it's closer.
I actually haven't drank for quite a while. Like, I usually drink during these streams, or if I go out. Like, I'm not really someone who drinks at home.
Done, and then
So it's like a good excuse to, like, have a drink. Yes. Speaking of drinking, I'm 3 weeks sober. Yeah, boy. Yay! Nice, nice. Very good. I don't know what Ben is doing right now. But you get to see his arm, so there you go. Congrats, Chaos. Yes. Congrats. Well done.
you don't have music on show.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? I don't know. Just ignore him. Let's try and ignore him. It's very distracting though. When was it? Did we go out last weekend or the weekend up before
The
that?
weekend before.
Yeah, okay. So 2 weeks ago was the last time I drank. We went out, I think it was like the first time in a year that we had been out. Not because we couldn't, like the bars and that have been
That's
open.
because we couldn't pretty much.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to spend money, I suppose. But I was like, Ben, we haven't been out in so long, we didn't go out. So we went out to like a really cheap bar. And we just ended up meeting a few people. Like a couple of people. And then we just we ended up just meeting a couple of people and then just hanging out with them all night and then never saw them again. It was pretty fun. It was funny. Because one of them was a lesbian. And then she came up to me and was like, oh, hi, how's it going, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, is this your friend? To Ben. I'm like, yeah, he's my friend. I was like, or partner. I'm like, yeah, he's my partner. Because I have to tell him, man.
So good.
But it was good. It was good. We just ended up like splitting off into pairs for the rest of the night. So I didn't talk to Ben like the whole night. We just ended up speaking to these random people we met. It was fun. Cheers, bro. I got wasted 3 weeks ago with friends while clubbing and spent a small fortune on a stripper. I got over my ex and haven't touched alcohol since. To go just end it with a bang. Was worth it. It was like a life lesson. It was one of those life lessons where it's like, I almost died. I'm never drinking again.
Yeah, I ended up speaking all that time with her friend. Huge bundle of joy that was. Jesus.
I think I got the better end of the deal.
Yeah.
Ben was talking to this girl and she showed him like
Oh my god.
she showed him a list of all her exes.
No.
Or like hookups.
It was a fuck list.
Okay, she showed him a list of all the guys that she had fucked, and she had all their like star signs written down. And then she's like, "What's your star sign?" That was like the first thing they asked was like, "What's your star sign? What's your sun, moon, and rising sign?"
Yeah. And then I judged her.
Then
Still.
Ben.
Well, I didn't say anything, but I was like, oh, that's fun. But in my mind, I'm like, that's a lot of names.
You gotta know all the
Which,
star signs.
no judgment.
You gotta know all
that
the,
there's
you gotta
a
know
lot
the
of
star signs, Ben. You gotta know what you're in for, alright?
Yeah.
Just
well,
smart. That's
Still-
why they were sussing us out. So we must have had good star signs. We must have had star signs that were compatible with them. Because otherwise they would have left, I reckon. Because that's the first thing they asked. They're like, hey, how's it going? I think the first thing they asked was like, what's your pronouns?
Maybe they never.
And then they asked us, what are your star signs? And I guess we passed the test. And then,
No, we didn't.
You didn't pass the test! They just
Neither
took
did
up
you.
anyway.
Otherwise, why? It's like that one. It's like we spoke with these people for like 3-4 hours.
We went home. It was a good night.
Yeah. If we passed the star sign, they would have asked for the social media.
Okay, so they're like, these people are fun, but we don't trust a
Yeah.
Gemini and a Virgo. So,
Exactly. Which I'm glad, because I wouldn't want to talk to them again.
it was a fun experience.
Oh, it was fun. I know they were nice. It was a fun night, but yeah. Next time we go out, we'll meet other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just hosts for friends.
Huh?
It's like have a one night with friends.
Yeah, as in Fight Club, single serving friends.
Single serving friends.
Yeah.
Your star sign saved you. There we go. That's why we're compatible. Our star signs weren't compatible, guys. Alright?
Good.
I'm gonna tell you. We're out of Mercury retrograde now.
We're out of Mercury retrograde?
That was a wild.
So bitches will
That
start
was
wilding?
wild. Bitches were wilding, okay? Like, yeah, I made a video about it. It's like, it's all so funny, but hoes be wilding. They were wilding, weren't they, Ben? What did I tell you? They were wilding. And now I'm hoping all hoes calm down. Ben's just like,
Yep.
Just smile and nod. Just smile and nod. I'm such a white girl. I don't know. Just white girl things. Let's talk about your astrology. Drop your star signs in the chat, guys. Come on. Let's hear it. What even is Mercury retrograde?
Oh no,
It's when
they just opened the can. Go. Feed it. No one else is talking.
I don't really
Feed
know how
what
to
it is.
You can explain better. It wasn't like when it sort of slows down a little bit in its rotation. And so it slows down its orbit, I
just
think.
realize you're not sure what it is.
Yeah, I don't really know. I just don't fucking think. Its orbit slows down, I think. I could be completely saying it's wrong. Its orbit slows down, and so it looks like it's going backwards. It's not actually going backwards, but I think the Earth is just moving a bit, like, forwards. So it's kind of like it's going backwards. So everything is messed up. That's what it is.
You know that there are financial advisors on TikTok? Well, they're not financial advisors, but they're like, okay, so right now Mercury is in retrograde, so in the next 2 days it will be a good time to invest in Bitcoin.
Yeah, but okay, you know what they say?
And now it hit all-time high.
There you go. You know, because they also say that Mercury retrograde messes with technology, and what happened in Mercury retrograde? Facebook went down. Facebook had its like biggest outage ever in Mercury retrograde. Is coincidence? I think not. Then it was full moon. Now wilding again. I'm an Aries. Sup nerds. I have returned. Oh god.
Who returned?
Also, moonwalks essentially. Yeah, it was moonwalking. And also, I think Saturn was retrograding.
Wait, what sign are we in right now? No, Libra? No.
I think it's still Libra.
No, what? No, wait.
I think it's still Libra.
It's the 23rd. I think that today it changed.
You
Or
have
it
to look it
changes
up, man.
tomorrow.
I have not memorized all the star signs. You know what? I'm like a level 2 on the white girl scale. All right, I need to level up. I can only level up when I learn when all the star signs are.
Libra ended yesterday.
Libra ended yesterday.
I knew because I know September 23rd, which is my mom's birthday, is when Libra starts.
I know like the basics of the astrology stuff. I know like a little bit more than the average person, but not enough to be knowledgeable. You know what I mean? Hello, Kidney. What's your star sign? Yeah, everyone, drop your chat. Oh, drop your star signs in the chat. Drop your star signs in the chat so we can judge you and be like, ew, not compatible. Because like, a lot of places say we're incompatible, but then some say we're really compatible. So, because we are like, I'm an air sign and Ben's an earth sign, so they're like conflicting. Because I'm all free and Ben's all grounded. It does kind of describe us though, Ben, doesn't it? Because I'm just wildin' and you're just like chill the fuck out. But I think opposites attract, okay? And I think we like vibing as opposites and making it work. You know what I mean?
Jeeves is Máscara de la Muerte.
What?
He will know what it means if he is any sort of...
Oh my god, you're a Libra as well, Kidney? Your same as Dylan. Do you actually need to level up? No, I don't need to, but it could just be like a natural thing that happens, you know? I don't know. I'm a Stratagarius or whatever. Aquarius. We got a real mix. Jeeves is a Cancer. The same as Brody. All my characters are stars.
That's why I said that Jeeves is a Máscara de la Muerte.
Of the bodies of all those around me.
In other words, he's called Death Mask.
A Leo. The same as Brianna. DRC, you're a Brianna. Oh, do we go to Taurus? Do we go to Taurus? That's such a Libra thing to say. Following star sign compatibility is such a lesbian thing, lol. Well, I mean, I'm halfway there. I'm Gemini, fear me. Well, fear me, because I'm also a Gemini, so I guess... I heard that it's really bad if Geminis, like, interact. Like, a Gemini-Gemini pairing is really bad. And my experience with other Geminis has been very bad. So, why do I meet Geminis and they're also interested in star signs?
Huh?
Like, the other Geminis I've met, I've known they're Geminis because they've told me, I'm a Gemini, what's your star sign?
Oh.
And they'll be like, oh my god, samesies. And then we get along really well, and then we don't. And then I will speak to them again. We have a big fight. It's just how it goes down, okay? I'm a Leo. Another Brianna. Or avoid me, I get it.
Ooh, Iola.
Virgo, we got a Ben. His
Yeah,
name's Ben.
Virgo is epic. Shaka Virgo.
Taylor is a Ben. I'm the same as Dylan, yes, because I am Dylan in disguise of an annoying 2-year-old. Damn, Dylan, you are so annoying in the chat. If that's you in disguise, just gonna say. Anyway, how did I get into this random conversation about star signs?
Wait, who are you? We got Death Mask Cancer.
Cancers get along with everyone until we
shut
don't. That's such a Cancer thing to say. It's like, I know about like 4 star signs because they're star signs I've given like the characters I have. But outside of those 4, I kind of just know, okay, I kind of know the elements of them. That's about it. Chinese star signs are way more accurate in my opinion. Oh, okay. Oh. We got some experts in the chat. What year am I? I think I'm pig. Like in the Chinese, like you know the Chinese like calendar? I think I was year of the pig. Or year of the ox. I feel like it's between those two, because those are the ones two that come to mind. You get along with someone and boom, they listen to the Beatles. It do be like that, don't it? That's how I sort of vet people. I'm like, do you listen to the Beatles? And they're like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm
like,
a snake.
You're a
that
snake?
explains
Ben's a snake.
it.
What am I? Check what I am. You're a rat? Ooh. Oh, a rat. Am I rat?
No, you're a pig.
Yeah, I'm pig. I knew I was a pig. I said I was a pig.
Oh, you're a little pixie.
I'm a pig. I only know about Chinese star signs because of fruits baskets. I'm year of the horse. There you go. Ox gang, rise up. They're element signs and animals for Chinese zodiac. I think I was a wood pig. What kind of pig am I? Because I'm also a pig. I'm just learning so much. Like, all I'm learning is that I'm not like being white girl enough because I don't know I don't know the zodiac enough, Ben. I need to level up.
Water pig.
I'm a water pig?
Yeah, you're a water pig.
I'm a water pig. I don't know what that means. It sounds like a good thing.
Oh no, wait, no.
Oh.
No. Daybreak Oblivion is your age.
What?
Daybreak Oblivion is your age. Because they're a wooden pig.
So I'm a wooden pig too?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're the same. We're both a wooden pig. How about that?
So it's like these type of years is that animal, and depending on what year of the version, it's like that version of. So yeah, you are.
Our big Gemini fight better be about something important like Shrek law.
What
Maybe
am I?
it will be.
I'm
How
a
well do you know?
fire snake.
You're a fire snake?
Yeah.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
I know.
I'm a wooden pig. Like, that sounds pretty lame.
Cochina.
Like, I don't know, fire snake, wooden pig. Like, what would you pick to win in a fight? Iron pig. Okay, an iron pig sounds cool. A rabbit. Tails a rabbit. What's your result in which Beatles are you quiz? I don't know. I haven't taken the quiz. You can just send it to me on Discord so I know which Beatles I am. A star turkey. That's not real. That's not real.
What's not real?
No me gusta la mascara de la muerte. Mi favorito siempre fue el Pegasus. My favorite also. Is that also? I don't know. I've been trying to learn Spanish. Always. Okay. I get mixed up. I've been trying to learn more Spanish lately. So I can read some words. A water whale? That sounds very basic. If you're actually a water whale, it's like, I don't know, maybe a little basic bitch. I'm just saying. It's like, where else would you find a whale in the water? Oh my god. Apparently I'm a fire ox. That sounds cool. A fire ox sounds cooler than a wooden pig.
Whale is not even an animal. This person is just trolling.
A whale is not even... A whale's an animal.
But it's not a Chinese.
So they lied.
Yeah.
You lied.
Because they said star turkey. That
would be pretty cool. That
yeah.
was the thing. I'm just saying. A metal horse. Everyone's getting cooler ones than me. Why do I have to get stuck with wooden pig? I'm a fire fox. Better than a beached whale. True, I suppose. Your Spanish reading was pretty good for someone who isn't a Spanish speaker. I'm trying my best. I'm doing my Duolingo, okay? I'm trying to get up into the Emerald League right now. Firefly. You're so funny. I'm like literally so funny. I can't stop laughing. I feel like there's something else I want to talk about. What's been happening in our life, Ben, lately?
You kind of already did it. It was a car.
Yeah, I feel like there's something else. We went out for one night 2 weeks ago, and then our car is shit. Is that all I have to tell the people? Oh my god, cat's come in. Do you see that?
You just sat down.
Ben, I dare you try and catch her. I bet you can't. Ben, try and catch her.
No, not yet. If I try, she will just...
Look at her just think. Maybe she'll come to the pen. She loves the smell of, like, any kind of chemical.
What is Sassy Star sign?
Smell. Want to smell the pen? Is this animal abuse? She does love... If I open up a bottle of bleach, she'd come right over. She loves bleach, paint, the smell of, like, permanent marker. Anything that's very toxic for her.
If she smells a marker, she's gonna do the disgusting thing, the...
Okay, she'll come and smell it. She will smell it, and then she'll be like... But she loves the smell of bleach, so whenever I'm cleaning... Like, I'm cleaning the sink, she'll walk into the bathroom and just roll around on the floor. There's no bleach near her, don't worry. I keep her away from it, obviously. But she loves it. I don't know what's wrong with her.
Bitch loves it.
You took the quiz and you're John Lennon. That's the best star sign. Oh my god. Ben, are you looking up Sassy star sign? I don't even know when she was born.
I forgot when we got her. Did we get her last year or the year before?
What? I think it was the year before. I think we
got her we got her like in February, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then...
And she was 7 months old when we got her.
Okay, so...
Wood pig is a simple, honest, and lovely creature, according to the Chinese zodiac. That just sounds like it's dumb. If you call something simple, you're like, it's simple, but it's nice. She's an earth dog, but she's a cat.
Well, she's an earth dog inside.
I posted the Which Beatles Are You quiz on the Discord, waiting for you to take it. You want me to take the quiz? How long is it? Does it take a long time? All I see is it's Benny Worm in here. Oh wait, in links, I suppose. That really lit me up. Let me take the quiz for you while reading comments. If the cat was a person, she would be a glue. She does like glue as well. For a project at work, you put into small groups. After working in your group for a while, you take control. You know the group needs a leader. I mean, I attempt to, but I always get overshadowed. Start to wander off topic. There's other people working. Sit tight and wait for a task to work on. If they need you, they'll ask. Help out as much as you can. You love to work as a team. I hate to work as a team. This quiz seems like it's long. Actually, it's only 10 questions. Why is everyone getting all these element signs with their Chinese zodiac? I don't know, Ben looked mine up.
You literally write the year, then write Chinese zodiac. Oh no, 2018, like the year, star sign, element.
There you go. Well, too bad, so sad. Your cat was a dog all along. Damn. Okay, it took you a minute to do a quiz. I need to figure out how to do a quiz.
Okay, do not click on the wrong link. There's a lot of Adobe there.
A friend invited you to a party and the invitation said to dress up. You stick to a simple classic look. Go for something fun with lots of colour. You want to be noticed. Try out a stylish and trendy new outfit. You saw it in a fashion magazine. Wear a nice shirt and some pants. Who really cares what you're wearing anyway? Yeah, I guess that's me. Where's the emo option? Which is the emo beetle?
Ringo.
You're a water monkey. That just sounds like a sea monkey. Those brine shrimp. Monkeys can't swim, they're sea monkeys. You're a sea monkey.
Who's a sea monkey?
It has a big star. I'm starting it. I'm already up to question 3. Okay, Georgie, I'm that much closer to finding out which beetle I am. Ringo is the emo beetles. Well, okay, let's see if I can get to that. Or a drowning monkey! After a tense day at work, your co-workers start to debate. Before too long, it becomes a full-out argument. Should I be showing this? I guess I should be. Okay, let's do the together. Slow down the argument and make them talk it through. There's no need for fussing and fighting, my friend. Which beetle is this? They sound like the lame beetle. Join in on the argument and make your point. You know you can win this one. Oh, that's kind of me. Watch from the sidelines and support both sides. You don't need to get involved. Tell them both to shut up, even if it makes you the target of their anger. You'll defend yourself strongly if need be. No, I'm enjoying the argument. I don't know who the Beatles are. Why am I even doing this quiz? You go on a holiday to a historical city. As soon as you get there, was this Greece? Joji, is this why you asked me to do the quiz? Hey, what is this? Go away. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, I don't know. Everything? It just depends on my mood. Sorry, I'm trying to find out which beetle I am. It's very important. The lame beetles, so all of them JK. Wow. No, it's Italy. Is this Greece? Okay, so I'm assuming it wasn't Greece.
It was wrong.
I just know Greece has like a lot of like.
Yeah, but they have like the Parthenon and stuff like that. That was a Colosseum.
Shut up. You're making me sound really dumb. Bro, I thought you were joking. I was. That was a joke. It was a really funny joke. I'm telling you my quiz. You're distracting me. You're at a restaurant with friends. That's a good one. When it comes to conversation,
Oh, that's funny.
Listen to what your friends have to say. You'll add something later, probably. Are the center of attention? No. Add quirky and random jokes here and there. You're more interested in the meal you just ordered. Actually, that too. Like, keep it going with some funny stories that everyone can relate to. No, I just want my food, man.
That's true.
First of all, I'm not going out with friends. Who has friends, plural? Like, Ben is my friend, okay? No, everyone has shut up ever since I said, is this Greece? I was joking! It was a joke! Ben, tell them I was joking.
She was joking.
It was a joke. It was a joke, guys. I swear, it was a joke. Brooke has lots of friends. There's Brody and Brooke and Dylan and Casey and... Yeah, I have a lot of friends, guys. Okay, what about Brianna? I'm sure, like, Mikey can sort of become my friend. I'll count Mikey as a friend, too. Your boss catches you doing a slightly offensive impersonation of them. You stop immediately and apologize profusely. You'll spend the rest of the week working your way out. Goodness. Apologize and go back to your desk. You'll lay low for a while and hope they forget about it. Keep going! They'll get over it. You'll apologize later if you really need to. How is this finding out which beetle I am? Stop and try to laugh it off. Your boss will know you're just kidding, right? Yeah, that's me. That's me doing this quiz. Nah, double down. It's a joke, guys. I was telling a funny joke. You asked to make a speech at a local fundraiser for charity. Okay, I high-key, I love doing speeches. I am so, like, awkward on one-on-one interactions, but I love performing, and I love, like, anything in front of a large audience, I love. But face-to-face, can't do. Make a speech fun and lighthearted. You want people to stay awake. Write a short speech and end up ad-libbing most of it by adding witty and nonsensical jokes. You wish you just stayed home. Make your speech short and sweet. You don't want to be up there long. Show everyone that you really care by writing a long and heartfelt speech that you imagine will bring everyone to tears. You get their attention for sure. That is totally me. I'll bring them to tears with my heartfelt speech. Just keep going. Go harder. Jump on the table. Start screaming Pickle Rick. Yeah! Honestly, I can pinpoint which Beatles is which in each question. I don't know any, like, which... Why am I doing this quiz? Even if I find out which Beatle I am, I'm not really gonna care. Because I won't know who that is. You decide to sit down and write a song. Your song is about your feelings at the moment. You like to write songs that are personal. Oh, yeah. Some people you made... Yeah, I think I'm just going to pick this one. I'll be yours and you'll be mine and everything will be just fine. Anyway, you just took the quiz yourself. Well, I'm taking it slow. I'm up to question 9. I'm almost done. Alright? I'll explain which one was which. Okay, we'll start saying I'm Ringo. Daybreak Oblivion is just saying OMG. I don't know what that means. Yeah, place your bets. Which Beatles am I? This is so exciting. You just want to know. In conversation, you decide to lighten things up with a joke. Oh, you tell a quick joke that gets some easy laughs. You were afraid the focus would shift to someone else. Say a witty one-liner or inside joke that suits the conversation. It's the first thing you've said, so actually that is me. This is the thing, I just don't say anything when I'm talking to people, and then I'll try and say a joke that mostly goes ignored. But I'll pretend it's a witty one-liner, okay? You're at a club with friends. So funny. Anyway, go straight to the dance floor and do your thing. You don't care how you look. It's all about... Okay, that's already me. Make conversation with a new group of people. Ew. Sit at a table and talk to some friends. Ew. Sit with some friends. Ew. Okay, it's the first one. View my results. What do you think it is, guys? Paul McCartney. Ew, look at his face. Is he still alive?
No.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Just like Paul. Ew, Paul. You are keen and passionate about your work. Be it a small project or your career. You don't give up till it's finished. True, I'm still...
Oh, wait, no, never mind. It was John Lennon, the one that got shot. Right.
Yes, Ben, even I know that.
Yeah, well then, yeah.
Guess I'm still alive then. You tend to take charge of situations whether you mean to or not because of
It's
his
okay,
friends may have
so
labelled you a bit of a workaholic. Well, all my friends leave me because I don't talk to them, so probably. You're outgoing and spontaneous person with a large amount of energy. You're well liked among your peers and you can't resist a good joke now and then. Can't resist a good joke now and then, guys. Someone tell you a good joke now and then, you know what I mean? You know? No one got it right. No one got it right. Bullshit. No, I thought that described me very well, actually. So, I'm Paul. I'm Paul McCartney. McCartney? Which one is it? I don't know. I'm Paul. Paul's alive. Damn, you're Paul. I'm Paul. That's a surprise. Ben just killed Paul. I got John. There you go. You're clearly a George. I don't know. The description seemed pretty accurate to me, so I'll take it. The quiz is a lie. You are the one who gave me the quiz to do. So are you a liar? Huh? Which one are you, Joji? Which one are you?
He's Ringo.
Isn't he the dude who wrote the Lion King song with the lions get it on? I don't know, okay? I don't know any of these facts about the Beatles. Many people debate about pineapple on pizza. What do you think about Vegemite cheese pizza? I think that would taste pretty good, actually.
Why do you look at me?
I don't know. I really like Vegemite.
Obviously, I would think
cheese.
that is the worst thing I have ever heard in
but
my life.
I don't think... Like, I am struggling to eat pizza right now. I am having problems eating, like, anything with gluten, and it's very sad. Like, I'm gonna do tests or anything, but I just feel, like, so sick after I eat, like, pizza. Like, I don't eat bread anymore, but pizza, pasta, you know, anything that's actually delicious, it's, like, killing me. So I feel like I have to stop eating pizza, and I'm sad. Like John, you love using humor to liven up any conversation. You won't hesitate to make people around you laugh, even at the expense of others. Okay, that's definitely you, Jeeves. You're always bullying Joji. You have a tough exterior, however, inside you a gentle and fragile personality. Oh, Jeeves. You love your friends, even though sometimes you might lash out at them. Whoa, calm down. Calm down. Domino's has it on the menu. Well, like I said, I would like to try it, but I don't think I can eat pizza right now, because that is the worst thing that I can...
Well, we can just pay the $3 and get it.
Maybe if I got a thin crust, it might be okay. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old, and that's what happens, is you can't eat foods.
Well,
A gluten-free club! Oh, no. Like, I'm sad. Because I know my mum, like, can't eat gluten, so I think it's, like, is genetic. But up until now, I've been pretty fine. Like, I've always avoided bread, because bread just never agreed with me. But now it's like, I guess every time I eat pizza, I feel sick, so maybe I should stop doing that.
Is your mom celiac?
No, but she just... Well, I don't really know what defines celiac. I think that's, like, if you're gonna die from it. It's, like, it's just the whole, like, I eat it and I feel sick. And I get, like, super bloated and shit. So... sad.
Well, it does seem, that part is bolded, it does seem it to run in families.
Yeah, so...
Gluten intolerance.
Yeah, maybe I've developed a gluten intolerance in my old age. Though at times you can be distant, you hold your prized possessions close. Oh, that's your Dragon Ball Dokkan Jeeves. And you leave lasting impressions on those around you. And you leave your lasting impression of Ben, who is also obsessed with Dokkan now. Domino's does decent gluten-free pizza that's cheap. Maybe I should try it and see if it's the gluten. Do you know who Vito is? Did you see his video of him going to Netflix walkout? What are your thoughts?
What?
I think I know who you're talking about. Is that the person who was holding the sign that said jokes are funny?
No, Vito is a commentary guy.
Yeah, no, a commentary guy did it.
Yeah, and he went to the walkout.
Yeah, and didn't he hold the sign that said jokes are funny?
Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, so you know more than me. That guy is so cringe.
Oh, I'm the same as you, Brooke. I started my intolerance at age 25. Okay, sad. So probably it's probably happening to me. Like, I don't eat a lot of gluten. That's the thing. I haven't eaten bread in years. And, like, I'll only have, like, pasta, like, once or twice a week, and pizza rarely. So it's, like, I don't really eat it very often. So I kind of just feel sick every now and then after eating food. And now I've kind of been, like, maybe it's after I eat, like, gluten food. Like, I've started to see the pattern. But I wasn't eating it frequently enough to realize the pattern. And now I think I finally realized it. So, sad. Gluten. Vegetarian. Just limiting my options here. Oh, gee, my hair is even.
Yeah, and the one that is affected by this type of stuff is me, because then I can't eat it.
You can eat it. I'm not stopping you. I'm not telling you not to eat it.
Yeah, but then it's like
I never once told you. I never once told you can't eat meat.
What?
I told you you can buy a steak. You can eat that.
Oh, sorry. I was talking about the gluten stuff, meaning that it's like I cannot just order a pizza.
You can order a pizza
because it's not financially
viable. Order me something else.
It's not financially viable.
To be honest, everyone there was cringe. They're like, that'll be my take. A quiet and reserved person like George, you were at peace with those around you. You were kind and easygoing, respect the opinions of others. I don't know if you'd be respecting the opinions of others. You kind of fighting everyone in the Discord every day. So I think this quiz is lying. Okay? Gluten-free stuff doesn't taste as shit as it did 6 years ago. Well, I don't know. I think I'd rather just, like, not eat it. Like, instead of, like, seeking out... Because I don't really eat much foods with gluten in anyway. So, I don't think it'd be that big a deal for me to cut it out. Like, the only thing I really eat is, like, pasta, and we have, like twice a week. So, it wouldn't be, like, that hard for me to cut out pasta, but...
Well, we're having pasta tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. Because caster's not so bad. It's mainly like stuff that is bread.
You know what it is as well with the pasta stuff?
Mm.
That one time that you said that you felt kind of sick was the time that I actually, because usually I buy the smart pasta, the one that has like double the fiber, same great taste.
Yeah.
But that last time they don't have fettuccine in that pasta.
Oh, I see.
So this time I bought the spaghetti.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Fighting everyone is your favorite. Yeah, I don't think you're George then. I think that the Beatles quiz lied to you. I think it's fake news. Smart pasta sounds like worms.
You're like worms.
Just so that you can stream right now.
Are you gonna bring me one?
Yeah, I'll bring you a new drink.
Yeah, you can go.
I'll get some more drinks.
You can.
Hurry up. Entertain the people. Do you want to
What
say-
is up, my people? Oh crap, that's this. Wait, shit. Wait. Oh my god, it's the sugar daddy. Yeah, that's me. Wait, I need to lower this because I can hear myself. Oh, look at this. I'm very dark. Bright, dark, bright, dark. Yes. What are people saying? Which One Direction member are you, though? You seem like a Louis Tomlinson. I don't know what that is. Is that a real thing? Benny Worms? That's me. Worms? Yes. Ask Darcy. Which One Direction? Oh, right, you were that. Ben Stream. Yay! Yeah, yeah. Which Beatles member are you? I am George Harrison. Ben is blending in with the background. It is the darkness in me that brings me to such places. You're not George Harrison, Ben. Well, I didn't do the quiz, bro. Fine, I'll do the quiz right now. Let's see how it goes. Okay, no, there we go. Okay, start. Let's see if I can do it before she comes back. For a project work at a project you put on, after working in your group for a while, you, this usually, I actually kick someone out. A friend invited you to a party and the invitation said to dress up. You stick to simple, go for something fun, try out stylish, wear a nice t-shirt and some. Yep, I'll do that. Can you get Pete though? Ben, which type of cheese are you? I am mozzarella. After a tense day at work, your coworkers start to debate.
Are you doing the quiz?
Ooh, I don't want that.
You don't want this?
No.
Why not?
I don't want that. I want the other one.
The low carb one.
Fine, I'll have one. Okay, after a tense day of work, your coworkers. Oh, maybe I should be sharing this. I'm doing the quiz myself now.
Okay. Fine.
Ben is clearly Gouda. Go fuck yourself.
Hurry up. You've already read the questions. You just answer the questions.
Okay, after a tense day of work, start to debate. Before too long, it becomes a full-out argument. You so done an argument. Talk it through. There's no need for fussing and fighting. My friend and the argument make your point. What?
Is everyone enjoying watching Ben find out which Beatles he is?
No, I'll be like, everyone needs to get their point. You go on a holiday to a as soon as you get there, you...
Oh my god, it's Grease. Okay.
Oh, it's not Grease. Go on a holiday, as soon as you get there, you plop down on your...
that Rome was in Greece.
Sit by the pool, check out a local restaurant, hop on it.
You're
sleep.
You're not going to care about that?
What?
That I thought that Rome was in Greece.
You thought Rome was in Greece.
Not now, but like a few years ago.
Oh, that sounds about right. You're at a restaurant with your friends. When it comes to conversation, you...
What are you throwing?
Oh, which one am I? Which one am I? Which one am I?
Let me actually put my face in here. Be the center of attention. Yeah, you'll keep talking to make sure of it. Yeah, that's you.
I think I'm...
You're the center
Or this
of
one?
attention. Those are both the same.
Yeah, okay, I'll be the center of attention.
You love being the center of attention. It's so good going out with Ben because he just loves to talk.
And when she finds someone to talk to, I get stuck with the shitty friend.
I can't help it that the lesbians want to talk to me.
Your boss catches you doing a slightly offensive impersonation of them.
I feel like you would just be awkward and
I'll stop immediately and apologize. I'll be like, no! And then just be like, I'm doing good work, sir.
I'm saying, like, we're very opposite.
You're asked to make a speech at a local fundraiser for a charity.
You know, I remember that. Like, at uni, Ben was the center of attention. He always had people around him. And I was the loner sitting in the corner of the room. Because I remember looking at you and thinking, like, wow, that guy is so popular and everyone likes him. And I remember you told me, you saw me and you're like, oh, so mysterious. So mysterious, that girl just brooding in the corner.
Yeah. In conversation, you decide to lighten things up with a joke. Tell a quick joke that gets some easy laughs. You were afraid to focus.
Rome is in Greece, bruh. Greece.
I
know where Rome is now, by the way. Okay, I'm just saying that like I didn't know much about the world back in the day.
Told them a funny story that involves a lot.
Like I thought that Texas was a country, and then I realized I just confused it with Mexico.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something different, then it was worse. Okay, I'm only. You're with a couple of your friends. You go straight to the dance floor. No, make conversation. Sit at a table and talk to your friends. Or rather, sit with them and joke around. Sometimes it doesn't matter. You're not going to see them. Yup.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah,
that's you. Yeah. 100%.
I am.
You're Paul as well. You answered them so differently, though. No, we can't both be Paul.
Okay, wait. I have not been reading the chat.
Get out of my chair.
I will. Ben, which Beatles? Okay, that's where Ringo. Good. Well, now we know I'm Paul McCartney. Ben is clearly Gouda. Yeah, I said for you. A rich, smoky flavor that only the greatest of cheese can... Okay, I can be Gouda then.
This quiz is rigged. It's making us both Paul, and I am the Paul. Get out. I am Paul McCartney, not you.
We can both be Paul!
Stop! We're not both Paul, okay?
It's
That's
okay.
It's
fair. Okay. At the end of the day, all the Beatles suck.
Oh my god, where am I? Help. Okay, there we go.
So what cheese do you think I am?
What?
What cheese do you think I am?
Mozzarella.
Okay.
Bullshit. Okay, apparently you're Ringo, Ben. Because you can't be Paul. I am Paul. I refuse to share Paul with you.
If anyone has
we can't both be Paul!
If anyone has not liked the stream, they should like the stream.
I wanna be freaking Paul, okay? Get out my heels, Paul! Where's Paul in my freaking heel? Anyway. What else has been happening? I want everyone to diagnose me with something, alright? Because I've already used the internet to diagnose me with something, so now it's your turn. So everyone get your medical profession on. Is everyone ready? Everyone ready, because it's like, everyone says you shouldn't self-diagnose, but I think it's okay if everyone else diagnoses me with something. So, almost a week ago, it's been almost a week, I was just randomly chilling. And then in one of my ears, all of a sudden I just couldn't hear very much, and I got this ringing in my ears. And the hearing went away for 2 days. It was just random, out of the blue. I haven't been sick, I haven't nothing. And I just couldn't hear much out of my ear for 2 days. And then after that, it has just been ringing constantly for a week. I just had ringing in one ear for a week. And so you know what? And this is, this never happened to me before. I didn't have an ear infection. I didn't get sick. Nothing. It just randomly happened. So then I was like, well, I probably should go to the doctor just to suss it out. So I went to the doctor, and the doctor was just like, why are you here, bitch? That's pretty much his attitude. He was like, oh my god, El Guapo, hi! Hi, that's such a surprise to see you here. Thank you so much for joining the stream. How's it going? Anyway, back to my story. The doctor was like, there's no cure for tetanus, whatever.
I diagnosed you with
tinnitus.
DID.
He was just like, get the fuck out of my office. And I'm like, but I just randomly have ringing in my ear for like a week. Like, isn't that abnormal? Like, should I be concerned about it? And he's just like, I'm like, what can I do about it? And this is what the doctor said to me. He's like, oh, just put on some music till you can't hear it. I'm like, bitch, you're telling me to fix myself like the same way I fix my car. Just turn the radio up. And so I looked it up. Because I was like, well, fuck, man. Like, I don't think getting ringing in one of your ears for a solid week is like a normal thing that I should just be listening to music to get over. So I Googled it, and all Google wants to tell me is that I got a fucking brain tumor. So the doctor says it's nothing, and Google says I'm gonna die. Which one is it? And I thought that maybe you people could enlighten me.
I didn't like it.
So you're just not gonna drink it? Then I cannot drink both our alcohols, alright? You're just gonna have to suck it up.
I agree with DRC.
Which one? Doctors are a scam?
No, with DRC.
Unfortunately, it's a brain tumor, I'm afraid. No! Never look up symptoms. I know! Whenever you look up symptoms, they're always like, you're gonna die. Like, that's the first thing they get. It's cancer. I'm sorry. You're gonna die. Like, it doesn't bother me, but it's just like, why? Like, I wasn't listening to music. I was literally just vibing, and it just happened. Like, just out of nowhere. And I'm just like, I was just looking for an explanation, like a reason. So it's kind of like, he's like, you can come back. If it's still there in 10 days, you can come back. But I kind of don't want to come back. You know, you know what I mean? Because it's not like, it's not bothering me very much at all. But it's just sort of like, I just want to make sure it's like nothing like bad. You know what I mean? Maybe, no, that's the thing. I don't listen to music very often. I listen to music probably 2 hours a day. And I never have it up to full volume.
Only 2 hours?
Yeah, I never have it up to full
volume.
volume.
Wow, and I don't have a ringing in my head.
I get mad at Ben for having his music up too loud. Because when I listen to music, I don't really like having it on as background noise. I like need to listen to it with my full attention. So if I'm listening to it 2 hours a day, my full attention is on the music. So that's why I don't listen to music very much. So I'm like, it's not the music. I know that. Types and symptoms, Google. Cancer. I know. That's why I'm like, well, I better go to the doctor. It's fucking cancer. And the doctor's like, the doctor was just literally like, why are you in my office right now? Like, that's what's his reaction. He's like, yeah, I can't prescribe you anything. Like,
go listen
get
to
out.
music, and if you still have it in 10
he's
days.
like, get out of my office. And no, it wasn't loud music. I didn't even have it up to full volume. I never have it up to full volume. Like, I don't have like noise cancelling headphones or anything, which keeps a little sound in there. Like, man, 2 hours a day at most I listen to music. If it's because I'm listening to music at just like 3/4 volume for a few hours a day, I'm gonna be pretty mad because that means my ears be weak as fuck. If you get the tumor out, you will lose all the other voices in your head. That explains so much. It's your brain resetting from stress. Maybe. I don't feel like I've been too stressed either, though. Like, I don't know. I've been taking it pretty chill the last, like, couple of weeks. Like, I've actually sort of had my first actual break in, like, 4 years. Even though I've still been posting a bit of content, like, I've sort of really stepped back. Maybe go to a different doctor. Well, if it's still here... If it's, like, still there in a few days, maybe I will. But I'm hoping it'll just go away on its own. That's what the doctor seems to think. So it's probably fine, but I just thought I'd get you guys to diagnose me for me. But I'm glad I know now it's definitely a brain tumor. That's what DRC said, so... 5G radiation towers make us all die. Oh, I did get my double vaccination. I got my second vaccination, so... That's probably it. That's probably what happened. I mean, I get ringing in my ears pretty often myself. It isn't like constant, but I'll go ringing for 2 to 5 minutes at a time. Then I just go slightly deaf in whatever ear the ringing came from. Well, that's the thing. I've gotten that. I think that's fairly common, but this has just been a constant low ringing, like it hasn't stopped in a week. Like I can hear it right now. It's just there. Weak ear genetics. Slander. Not slander. I actually, because I used to swim all the time in high school, my ears, like I can never been able to pop them. You know when you like go like that and you're meant to hear a pop? I could never do that with my ears. And I had to put like aqua ear stuff, like an alcoholic thing in my ears every time I would swim, because otherwise the water would not come out of my ears. It would stay in there for days and then I'd get an ear infection. So that was pretty lit. And I remember one time I got an ear infection that was like so bad and it wouldn't go away that I had to go all the way to Brisbane, which was like 4.5 hours away. I had to drive 4.5 hours to the city to go to the ear specialist. And apparently I had like a fungus in my ear. It wasn't even a bacteria, it was like a fungus. And they had to suck it out with a sucking machine. I got rid of it. So that is disgusting. And the ear doctor person was like, yeah, I know, it was disgusting, man. And the ear doctor person was like, your ear canals are weirdly shaped. Like, they are very abnormal. So maybe that has something to do with it. I have weird ear canals, apparently. But you know what I remember from that appointment? Do you know what I remember? Okay? I went in there, and he was giving me the full diagnosis and everything. And then he's like...
Do I remember what?
Nothing. I'm telling my story, man. You weren't there.
No, you said. Do you remember?
You know what? I'm just gonna catch up with the what I missed.
Oh.
You need sick toast kit on your. You need a sick toast kit on your doctor. I hate doctors like that. Yeah, I just booked a random doctor because I don't have my own GP because I never go to the doctor. I'm pretty lucky. I never get sick. So I haven't been to a doctor in years. I just booked a random one and it wasn't a good idea. Inoperable too, I'm afraid. Do you see why you gotta do this to me? Oh, dude, the vaccine gave me cancer. It's detected cancer into me, guys. They probably didn't have a solution or anything that would help because I know my mom gets ringing in her ears when she has back pain and nerve-related stuff. Yeah, but this is like, I got no pain, nothing. Like, this is just completely, like, random. That's why I'm like, I'm in perfect health other than this. Vax equals brain tumor. I can't put my ears either, I get it. Okay, there we go. My ears been ringing every day, every hour since I was born, so yeah, definitely a brain tumor. You probably have a dormant spider egg in your ear from when you went swimming. Ear mushroom sucking machine, new nickname for Dylan. Guys, this is a terrible question to ask you, but I'm not finished my story, alright? So I was like, I think I was about 16 when this happened. And the doctor just looked at me and he's like, so, have you thought about plastic surgery for your ear? And I'm just like, what? And he's like, your ear. Like, we could do a really simple surgery. Like, it would be super simple. We'll just pull it back and it'll be normal. And I'm like, what? And he's like, your ear, it sticks out a lot. We can make it a normal ear. And I'm like, what? And then my mom's like, oh yes, when she was born, her ear was folded in half and it just never went normal. And I was like, what? My ear isn't normal? I didn't even notice! But you know what? I noticed because I'd always like push it back. I could feel it. But I never like looked in the mirror and thought one of my ears was abnormal. So I'm going to show you now. Now that I've pointed it at me, I just see it. But I have one ear that sticks out. Oh my god, I don't know if I can show you. So, fuck, my friend is being annoying. So I have one ear. Can you see which one sticks out?
Get closer to the camera.
That was enough for the... Oh, you can also see how my hairline goes so far back. It's not receding, it's just genetically like this, okay? Got bullied for that plenty enough, you don't need to bully more. But it's this one. It's this one, okay? If you're looking for the answer. So now that you've seen it, you won't be able to unsee it. Because I couldn't. And then I remember I went, because I had a boyfriend at the time. And I was like, did you know one of my ears sticks out? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, wow. Everyone knew but me. But you're You're a vegetarian, so high blood sugar can be ruled out. Okay, yeah, I don't have high blood pressure. They took my high blood pressure. When I took my blood pressure, it was fine. What the fuck? Yeah, I bet your self-esteem is great. Yeah, well, I also had extremely bad acne at the time, so my self-esteem was already extremely low. Oh yeah, I noticed. Wow! I just googled it. You get tinnitus retraining therapy to help tune the ringing out of your ear. Well, I'm still thinking it might go away. Like, it's only been a week, so... It's also just really random that it just happened. Like, it's not like I stuck something in my ear and then it just happened, or I was listening to music. It was like, it just happened. So it was like, that's why I was concerned, because I'm like, if this just randomly happens, it's very, like, out of the ordinary. Meanwhile, everyone looks at the cat. There she is. There she is. She's come to see what bullshit you're all talking about. Monkey mushroom ring syndrome? What the fuck? Bro, I hate it when people tell you stuff like that. Like, don't tell me. Just don't. If there's not really something I can do about it, don't tell me. My mom told me my eyes have different shapes. I felt like dying. It didn't really bother me too much, to be honest, because my acne was the thing that just upset me the most. So nothing could make my self-esteem lower, pretty much. It was already at rock bottom. It was sort of just like, you know what? Add another thing to the list. It's whatever. Sassy the Sound Destroyer. There she is. Why? She looks so ominous right now. Oh my god, look at her. She looks so evil. Sassy. Hello. That's what she does all the time, by the way. She will, like, stay that distance away from me.
And then we go to sleep and this bitch starts scratching.
Ben hates it because she always stays away from me. She stays, like, 2 meters away from me at all times. But she always needs to be in the same room. Except when I go to sleep, she will always sleep on top of me. And Ben will be patting her and, like, she'll be purring. But as soon as she's had enough, she'll just go to me and sleep on me, so... We have, like, a love-hate relationship going on. Plastic ear surgery. This Dr. Wilden. I know! I came there for... Oh my god, look what she's doing! Remember when I was a teen, I used to have really bad acne. Well, it was really bad when I was a teenager, but I still have it now. I mean, look at my face. Look. So I've started a new skincare routine. I've done my own research. We're going to see how it goes. I'll keep you updated. It's actually looking very good right now. But I'm one of the people that is just blessed with adult acne, okay? I remember all the people that were like, oh my god, when you get to 20, it'll just magically go away. Bitch, I'm 26. Bitch, I'm 26. I have acne. And I also have this one wrinkle because I have a scar on my head from when I was like 3. So you know what? You know what? I'm doing pretty good. The backlit cat, yes. Did you see the new Animal Crossing Direct? I did. And you know what? It caused me a lot of stress. Because I'm like, I haven't played Animal Crossing for a few months. And I was just like, oh my god, why are they giving us so many updates at the same time? Why couldn't they have just like drip feed us this? This is too much. It's too much at once. I just want a little bit. It was too stressful. But ever since I was like 19, I like never get it on my face anymore. Yeah, that's what people said to me. But no. You know what really helped? I used to get it really bad. And then about 6 months ago, I stopped drinking milk. And it cleared up so much. Obviously, I still have a bit. Like, you can see it. I don't have any makeup on right now. Obviously. But, yeah. It's not... I'm just someone who's blessed with having adult acne, so, and I've had like full skin treatments. I've had my face peeled off a few times. I've had well over $1,000 worth of skin treatments, and I still have acne. So your girl's just blessed. Also, never do that weird face mirror filter thing unless you're really symmetrical. Otherwise, yeah, just don't. Oh, so she's social distances. Where is she gone? She's left me again. Ben, that is disgusting. I was editing another vlog for the Patreon. I'm probably gonna put it up tomorrow or the next day. And in the vlog, I'm just talking and you burp. And then I'm like, Ben, don't burp. And then I just continue speaking and it sounds so bitchy. Like, I sound like a massive bitch. But that's just like an inside joke we have. Whenever Ben burps, I'm like, Ben, don't burp. Like, excuse me, but in the context of the Patreon vlog that I'm gonna upload, I just sound like such a bitch.
Are you gonna put it in the video?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna put it up. Because it's like, I'm just talking, it's like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, and then Ben burps, I'm like, excuse me, Ben, I was talking. And if we don't laugh or anything, you're like, yeah, I know. Like, I'm like, people must think I'm such a bitch. I always get pimples on my chin, especially in my mouth. I have scarring now. People think I had lip piercings. I was never that cool. My pimples didn't go away until I was 29. Okay, so maybe when I hit 29, they'll go away. Yeah, now the 20-year-old thing is a lie. I sympathize so much with people who have acne. Like, I'm 100% fine with it now. Like, I have really worked on myself, and now I love myself, but that was a total self-esteem destroyer when you're young, especially because you do extra things to try and get rid of it, and then everyone is just like, oh my god, do you even wash your face? And you're like, it's so annoying. It's like, yeah, I wash my face with like 5 different products. But yeah, now I'm like fine with it, but I totally sympathize with anyone going through it. Yeah, don't give me any advice. I will fucking punch you on the face. You can see any advice because it's like nutrition, blah, blah. I have very little sugar in my diet and very little dairy. And I know those things flat it up, but it's still there. So now I'm just trying out different things. But no, if someone has acne, do not give them advice. That is my advice to you. Do not give them advice because I can guarantee they have tried 101 different things. Unless they ask, do not give them advice. Because fuck me, man. Fuck me. I've been through it all. But for me, milk was what, as soon as I cut out milk, because I was just like, oh, I want to go a little bit vegan. I want to go a little bit more vegan. I'm going to try and drink not milk. And then it just, milk was the thing for me, apparently. Everyone's different, but milk was the thing for me. Bruh, so you don't eat milk.
You're gonna end up vegan like in 2 years.
You don't eat milk, you shouldn't eat gluten, can't drink milk. Like, I don't know, my problem with veganism, because you can never fully get rid of your harm. So I think it's like good to be mindful of things that you consume and minimize it where possible. But veganism, to me, it seems like I think it's good. I think it's good if you're just going to be vegan and that's your diet, like, good for you. But the people that push it and say that you're like animal abusers if you're not vegan, or you're a horrible person if you're not vegan, I really have a problem with them. Because even if you're vegan, you're still causing harm to the planet. And a lot of people I see are vegan are also like social media influencers on Instagram and stuff, and they're sponsored by brands. And I'm like, by your logic, if I'm not vegan and I'm an animal abuser, well, you're getting your new outfits from sweatshops. So by your logic, you're a child abuser. That's all I think. And it's like, it's good to minimize harm, but you should not be shaming people for, you know, their lifestyle decisions. Like, I hate that so much. So it's like, you know, do what feels right for you and what you can manage in your life, but yeah. So I don't know if I'd ever go fully vegan, to be honest. Chaos, I have heard of that person. That's one of the ones that came to mind.
Did you see the message before that James said?
I missed a lot.
Just read that little thread that he
Some
did.
people make a living online having acne removed on camera. I am glad that it is your creativity that we all watch for. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
Who said that?
We don't watch you for your beauty. That's okay.
But yeah, where it says OMFG, that reminds me.
Alright, so I'm sorry I missed a bunch of you. Were talking a lot when I was talking. When I was on high school, I had a friend who had super bad acne, and one of my friends asked him if he even washed his face. He was like, yeah, no shit, I can't wash it enough. And then one of our fucking friends, just without missing a fucking beat, the fuck do you wash your face with chicken grease? That is so mean. Fun fact, it is a myth that, like, greasy foods give you acne. It's sugar.
What?
Sugar is what gives you acne, not, like, greasy foods. But it's also
Yeah, but
different.
all the greasy foods that people eat is McDonald's.
I have done so much research into it, and it's like, you can get acne if you have oily skin. Like, there's all these different skin conditions to treat. Acne is not just one skin condition. And I don't have oily skin, I realize. I have normal skin. And I've been trying to treat for oily skin. My skin's not oily, because that's what most acne treatments are. I have, like, hormonal acne, which is mainly, like, food I consume and hormones, because I'm a woman. Fuck.
He's hormonal.
What the fuck, man? So it's like, you have to do a lot of research, man. But I'm starting a new skin routine now, guys. Oh, I'm so fancy. So we'll see how it goes. That vegan teacher woman. That's another one. Vegans be like, you're eating my friends' animals. I don't.
That was actually quite funny.
Like, I mean, I am vegetarian. I do, like, I can appreciate what vegans are doing, but I think the cat is pooping.
Yeah, well, are you gonna go scoop it? Scoop the
Like,
poop.
I have had, like, so many bad interactions. Like, I've met some vegans who are really nice, by the way, who are just chill, don't give a fuck, just doing their own thing. So I want that to be out there too, that there's a lot of vegans that are just chill, living their life. But there has been some who I've been vegetarian and they have gone up to me and been like, why are you vegetarian? Like, blah, blah, blah. And then they go vegan a few months later and they're like, why aren't you vegan? Like, you're vegetarian. And I'm like, bitch, I've been vegetarian longer than you were vegan. It's like that switch. Oh. Anyway. Would you rather be... Would you rather be an adult abuser or a child abuser? Why not both? No, shh, I didn't say that! We watched Brianna for her beauty, but she's just proud of your creativity.
Porque no lo estás?
Did she poo?
Yeah.
She did? Did you scoop it? Okay, good on. Ben just scooped the cat poo, so we'll give him a round of applause. When I started keto, I ate a lot of high fatty foods and broke out, but my skin got used to it. Sugar is worse though. Yeah, sugar I found has been the worst for me. But like I said, everyone who has acne is different and there's all different types of it. So never give someone who has acne advice because they've probably heard it all at this point. Oh my god, I used to have a really oily scalp and I never understood why. Then I found out like 3 years ago that apparently you're not supposed to put shampoo in your hair every time you shower.
What?
I know, and that is something
I use shampoo every day.
Yeah, but Ben is blessed with thick, luscious hair, so it doesn't really matter what the fuck he does with it. I have just started washing my hair every 2 days because I grew up washing my hair twice a day because I'd go swimming training in the morning and swimming training in the afternoon, so I'd wash my hair twice a day. And if by the end of the day my hair is just a fucking grease ball, it's disgusting. So I'm trying to like slowly wean myself off it, but it's like I've been doing this since I was like 14, 15. So it's like I wash my hair tonight so it looks nice, but tomorrow it's gonna look terrible. So I'm trying to wean myself off washing my hair every day. It's the process. It's gonna be a long process, okay? I've been into self-care lately, if you haven't noticed. Started a more intensive skin routine, trying to fix my hair. Yeah. Cutting my hair myself with some blunt scissors. Totally into self-care, guys. I'm not vegan phobic, but no. I respect vegans. Like, I do like what vegans are doing. I'm vegetarian, obviously. But I don't like it when they treat other people like shit. Because that is... Your whole message is to be reducing harm, and by shaming people, shaming people does not make people vegan. It just makes
Makes
you
it eat more meat.
it makes you feel morally superior. And that's my problem. Like, if you really truly wanted people to go vegan, you wouldn't shame them for eating meat. You would applaud them for making small lifestyle decisions towards being more vegan. Like, oh, doing a meat-free Monday. Good job. But instead they're like, that's not enough. So that's my problem with those type of vegans, is the shaming is not helping your cause. It's just an egotistical thing, making yourself feel morally superior. And that's the tea. I used to wash my hair all the time. Yeah, it's like, I never had anyone to teach me, like, beauty related stuff. And I never was really that interested. I just sort of taken an interest right now, so I'm looking into more health and skincare. Natural beauty. Yeah, self-care, guys. But it's just fun. I'm just having fun with it. But I still don't think people should be judged by their physical appearance. Always felt that way. So, like, if you want to, like, make yourself look nice, good for you. Good for you. Go for it. But I just hate that beauty is so highly prized in this society. Anyway. Yes, we stand a self-caring queen. Oh my god. Self-care for the win. Yes. Yes. I'm doing good right now. I'm having a good time. Head and Shoulders like a miracle cure. Yeah, that was
What?
a fan. I remember when we first started dating, you had like the worst dandruff ever.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
And then I just changed to Head and Shoulder, and it's cured.
You give me a
Like
moment.
literally,
Look
not
at it.
sponsored, but it's like it really annoys me that it is like that's what all Head and Shoulders was. It's like, this is anti-dandruff shampoo, and I'm like, yeah, well, why is there not another anti-dandruff shampoo?
It's like the only one.
It's like the only one, and then it's like, fine,
Head and
I'll buy
Shoulders
it.
or nothing.
Yeah, but then I'll be like, fine, I'll buy it, and then I bought it, and it was gone like in like 2 days.
I used to have bad dandruff when I was a teen. It sucked. That's like, I'd be lucky that I have never had, because I've had everything else.
Yeah, but it's like,
no,
oh, I get
I never had
dandruff as well. Sometimes. So I just bust out the Head and Shoulders. It's like, yeah, 2 days.
Yeah, it's just like
gone.
instant. It's just gone.
It's like, was it even real?
You're half-assing. Oh my god, that is my biggest pet peeve with vegans. Is like people who are vegan, especially people who were just eating meat and whatever before me. Like, because I was vegetarian before them, and then they suddenly switched to vegan, and then they'd be like, have you ever thought about going vegan though? And I'm like, bitch, a month ago you were eating a ham sandwich and now you're asking me if I ever thought about going vegan. It's like,
Like, fuck off?
yes, it's like, because I see vegans posting, because I follow a couple of vegans on Instagram, not for the fact that they're vegan, and they'll post things like against vegetarians. And that pisses me off the most, because I'm like, you should be supporting people to go vegetarian, because that is a step in the direction you want. But instead you're putting up these posts that are shaming vegetarians. And it's like, you are pissing me off so much, it makes me want to start eating meat again. Like, that's how I feel when I see their posts. It's like, well, fuck it. It's been like 4 or 5 years, but maybe I'll just go eat a fucking burger. Like, that's how pissed off I get seeing them. I'm like,
It's like
vegetarian means nothing to you? Well then, fuck it, I should just be eating all the meat. I should just eat a fucking steak
It's like that
then.
guy. He's kind of famous now, but it was like Maddox. He wrote an article like in 2000. It's like, for every animal you don't eat, I will eat 3.
No. I tried Head and Shoulders, it made my dandruff worse. Use Metaceuticals brand instead.
Yeah, no, whatever. I tried like 2 others that were like anti-dandruff,
Poor
but
Luke.
Head and Shoulders just works.
Luke, the miracle didn't work for him. It's very sad.
Yeah.
F's in the chat. I find it very hard to get along with vegans. Well, that's the thing. I know a lot of vegans, probably because I'm like inner city person that went to a
What?
creative uni. I'm an inner city person who went to a creative uni, so I know a lot of vegans, and half of them are very annoying, and then the other half were like
Or extra
super chill.
annoying.
No, like there was a lot of people that were super chill and just didn't care at all. So there is a lot of vegans out there that are just chill doing their own thing. That's something that I feel like people need to know as well. But the annoying ones, by God, they're annoying. Bro, I remember a dude on social media being like, you can't buy vegan food if you're not vegan. Like, bro, if I buy it, I buy it instead of buying meat. I know. Like, they should be supporting any small step. That's what I mean. If people are like, it's vegan or nothing, that's just a let me feel morally superior thing. Because if they really cared about the cause, they would be just applauding anyone who would try and make a positive step. I went on a few dates with this girl who was a vegan. She pressured me to be vegan, so I did. As soon as she dumped me, I went straight back to my old diet. Lol. Oh, that reminds me of I had this friend. I had this friend who was a vegan. She was pretty chill, and then she started dating this guy, and he was like a mutual friend before they started dating, and he was someone who kind of criticized veganism, and his mum was vegan. So he grew up with a vegan mum, but he still was eating
I thought
meat.
you were going to tell that story.
And then he started dating her, and he switched to vegan in an instant, and then he became the biggest vegan activist ever. Like, one of those biggest shaming, like, oh, if you're eating meat, fuck you. I'm like, you grew up with a mum who was vegan, and you still didn't go vegan. You went vegan when you started dating this girl. So I'm like, how dare you be shaming? You had the easiest option to be vegan, and you decided not to be, and just until you met a girl that you liked, and it just pissed me off so much. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you for shaming me for being vegetarian. Like, you could have been vegan your whole life. You're taking away vegan fruit from actual vegans. That better not be an argument. That's so stupid.
What? What is an argument?
I use Neutrogena tea gel shampoo. It stopped working after a while though. Yeah, that's the thing with hair care, skin care. Because I recently started researching into it. It's taken me 26 years. It is so complicated. I looked into skincare and learning all the different chemicals that are in things and what chemicals react with which ones in certain ways and what you should use in the morning, the night. It took me so long. I remember I was sat there for 2 solid days just researching skincare to put together a skincare routine. It's damn. Some people got it harder than others. I'm just gonna say that much. Some people will be blessed with skin that just behaves. All right, and I'm jealous of you. I'm not even gonna hide that. And she had a resting bitch face. She was horrified. We went to dinner with my mates and they were eating steak. Exactly. Steak. That's another thing, is that I've met some people who, they're usually older people, people 40 plus. And when I'm like, oh, I'm vegetarian or something like that. Because, you have to say that when you're eating, because you have to say your dietary requirements. And then they'll go up to you and be like, oh, are you upset that I'm eating a steak? Or it's like, you don't like the taste of meat. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if you're eating a steak. I literally don't care. Just but some people who eat meat are like that. And it's really weird. If they find out that you're vegetarian, they're like, oh, so, are you upset that I'm eating this steak right now? And I'm like, no. Please just leave me alone. I don't care. This was a personal decision. If I was a billionaire, I'd just go and buy up all the vegan food just so the vegans could eat it. Jeeves is so evil.
No, what you need to do is be better than that, Jeeves. If you
are
are a billionaire, you hire about 20 people in each major city in the US, and you just get them to... and you give them all syringes with meat, and you get them to inject it in their local vegan stores so that the vegans are eating meat.
Let's be clear, man. I'm vegetarian, so I do applaud people for making more vegetarian choices. But I'm not going to shame anyone for not.
That's not as funny.
I just thought I'd put that out there. Well, the reason she dumped me was because we had the exact same birthday, and she was like, nah, I want the day to be only about me. That's actually really funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Sorry, but that's actually just kind of funny. You can't just laugh at that. Serious question. As a vegetarian, where do you stand on insect protein added to flour and other foods? Look, I am not...
Fuck insects.
Like, as a vegetarian, I really...
Don't
For
consider
me,
insects.
it's like, I don't eat meat. Like, that's my only strict thing, is I will not eat meat. And then I'll, like, try to avoid things like I avoid milk, or I'll make vegan choices where I can. But that's sort of why I would never convert to veganism, because I hate oh, you have to read a label on everything. Like, oh my god, does this have, like, an insect in it? Does this have, like, you know? Like, you can just keep going and going with veganism, and you can never be vegan enough. So, yeah. Honestly, I have not really researched that at all. Adding insect proteins to flowers, and it's like, no matter what you do, you will never be living like a harm-free lifestyle.
The insect one is actually quite interesting.
Like, I mean, we killed a bunch of insects the other night, so...
No, imagine...
Like, they got into our house, they had to go, guys.
The ability to farm those, it's just another level, though.
I don't know.
And they're literally just a nervous system. I don't consider them. Fuck insects. I hate them.
Pussy came so strong it turns you vegan, damn. You wouldn't eat that steak if you had to kill it first. Bitch, you sure about that? Uwu, they say kill them with kindness. That is actually the reason I went vegetarian. Because I was like, I could not kill something. Actually, the reason was because I saw like a bunch of pigs on the way to the slaughterhouse in a truck, and then I just felt really sad. And I'm like, I couldn't kill a pig. Oh. I'd love to go and hunt an elk just so I could eat it. Well, see, that's the thing. I'm like, if you could, like, I think people should be aware where their food comes from. Like, that's all I think people should be aware of. Because I think a lot of people just don't think about it at all. Like, if you think you could actually kill an animal, go ahead. But personally, I don't think I could do that, so it feels hypocritical for me to eat meat if I couldn't kill an animal myself. You know what I mean? But then there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, I go hunting and I don't care. So I'm like, yeah, well, that makes sense.
Well, you do you, just don't be a dick about it.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's like, you know, different strokes for different folks, you know what I mean? But I try to align my values with, like, what I would actually do. So it's like, if I couldn't actually kill something, then I don't want to eat it. That's how I go about it. But I don't care if other people do. Like, I literally don't care. I don't know how I got onto this topic. It's hot, I didn't, bro. That reminds me of a guy who started making meat-based blood products. Guy made a fucking carrot that was just meat. Oh no. The war between, like, vegans and meat eaters is the most cringe thing I've ever seen.
Oh, it is so cringe.
It is so cringe. Like, people on both sides, like, the people like, oh, I'm gonna eat twice the amount of meat for every vegan, and the vegan's like, you fucking murderer. It's like, both sides.
Yeah, that's the point, you dickwad.
Yeah. This is like, you're both being cringe right now, okay? You're both
Stop
being
it.
cringe. Just eat your food. Sit down and eat your food, please. Okay. Cricket chips? What the you know, I wouldn't even eat that.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm vegetarian. I cannot eat the cricket chips.
Well,
That's my
okay,
excuse.
no. Yeah, that's a good excuse.
I'm
Jeez,
sorry, I just cannot eat them. This is so sad. Everyone's just talking about the star signs now.
I mean, I would be vegetarian.
The important thing about killing an animal is use as much as possible, no waste. Yeah, I do agree. I 100% agree with that. And, like, that's the thing. If I went out and killed an animal myself and then used it all, like, I think that is very good. You know, I think we just live in an age of fast food consumption and people just don't even think about it at all. I'm just a water monkey, I drown apparently. What kind of monkey are you though? Like, maybe you're one of the Japanese ones that sits in the hot waters. Oh, that is true. I've seen the monkeys that sit in, like, the hot springs.
I've only
and
seen
then-
that in anime, so...
No, I've seen it in, like, a documentary. Like, in the winter, the monkeys go to hot springs and they just sit in there. So maybe that's, like, the kind of water monkey Jesus.
Are you making fun of, like, some people? Because that is,
What?
like...
No!
That sounds very human.
No, that's what they do. They go in the hot springs and I saw a documentary. I'm pretty sure it was David Attenborough one.
So those are Japanese.
Yeah, they go and sit in the hot
So
springs.
there are Japanese monkeys.
I don't know. I
So
don't
some
know what
Japanese
country they're
people
from.
are monkeys.
Ben, you need to stop talking. Or you're gonna get cancelled.
Why? This is not about any of that.
Vegetarians are W/E. I don't know what that
Whatever.
is. Oh, whatever. They just don't eat meat. Vegans are fucked up though. They try to make beans into meat and milk and shit. Like, what's your main problem? I do eat a lot of vegan food.
I actually find that really funny because it's like, oh, that's you because you drink oat milk.
Yeah, I drink oat milk instead of normal milk, but that's for multiple reasons. Because, like I said, like when I stopped drinking milk, my acne cleared up, so I was very happy about that. But like I said, there is a lot of vegans that are chill, but you never hear about them because they don't say anything. So you don't know that they exist. But I met a lot of vegans that are just chilling. But the loud ones are the ones that you hear. And by God, they are annoying. If you're vegan, why are you trying to make all your food taste like me? Well, that's an argument I don't like because it's not about the taste. It's about the ethical reasons. But you know what? That's another conversation. These vegans are mostly worried about the environment and lowering their carbon footprint. I should just start eating vegans. I think you would do more for the environment than they ever could. Yeah, exactly. See, that's why I don't want to have children, because I care about the environment and human beings are trash, so I don't want to make any more of them. Ben, what are you even talking about? I don't know what Bennett's ever talking about. I don't know what this conversation is.
Well, I gave him my response. Humans, you get in hot springs. If monkeys are using hot springs, they are humans.
Ben just doesn't like
That
monkeys.
is my logic.
Ben doesn't like monkeys. They look too human to him and they scare him.
I hate them.
Yeah, he really gets upset.
You know what? I don't hate monkeys. I hate chimpanzees.
He's very sensitive. He doesn't like any animal that has like hands.
Thumbs.
He doesn't like any animal that has thumbs.
And what animals have thumbs?
Monkeys.
Exactly.
He doesn't like them.
No. I don't like chimpanzee. I don't like apes.
I drink almond milk. Dairy milk started it. I'm intolerant to it. My life sucks. Gluten, dairy intolerant. I think I am the same. I honestly think dairy and gluten is not, like, the older I get, the worse it gets. So I drink oat milk mainly.
What?
Like, that's what I said. Like, I feel like milk and gluten does not agree with my body. So I'm trying to cut out, like, dairy and gluten from my diet.
Everything said, some cats have
fun.
thumbs. And all I can say to that is like, yeah, but cats are cute. Monkeys are cute, but apes. I hate apes.
Another serious question. How does Bailey's taste with nut milk? I have honestly only had Bailey's like once in my life. And I have not tried it with nut milk, so I cannot tell you. I can't even remember the last time I had Bailey's.
I cannot remember the last time.
Yeah, probably like 5 years ago.
I probably just had cement mixture.
I'm not very like adventurous with my alcohol because like I will drink pretty much anything, but Ben is very particular. He'll only like drink like ciders and girly drinks.
Yeah.
You don't want.
I'm gonna interject.
Will you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink cider because Texas and Australia suck. I actually do like spirits. I just don't like rum.
Oh.
I don't like rum and gin.
I like rum.
Well, I don't like rum and gin,
anything.
but I'm okay with gin probably in cocktails. But I drink cider because spirits are expensive as.
Yeah, it's very expensive in Australia. Everything is very, very taxed, so it's very expensive.
If we had prices like in America or El Salvador, we would have a full bar.
We'd have a full bar, would we? We hardly drink, Ben. This is like the first time we drank in 2 weeks.
For non-Australians, a good example is a bottle of vodka. A bottle of Absolute is about $56.
Mm-hmm.
In El Salvador, the same bottle cost me $20. $18 if it's on sale.
Well, okay then. Okay.
So half the price.
I remember I used to want kids when I was younger, but then I realized I hate kids. I have never wanted kids in my life. And I think that's mostly due to my mum, because at random points, it would be almost on a weekly basis. She'd be cleaning or something, and then she'd just turn to me and be like, Don't have kids. And then I'd be like, wow, Mum, I didn't realize you hated me that much. And then she'd be like, no, I just want you to be happy. It's like, what the fuck? So So I think that's just been drilled into me from a very early age. I'm just be like, okay, I want to be happy, so I guess. And then I'm like, if I question it further, like, wow, she'd be like, well, I don't want to lie to you. I want to be honest. Orangutans are mostly wholesome, I think. I don't think Ben thinks that.
No,
He doesn't like
orangutans are apes.
He doesn't like.
I don't
He
like
don't like
apes.
anything with thumbs.
No, I don't like apes.
Ben, you'll never be a pirate then.
Yeah, I said I prefer ninjas anyways.
What are you talking about?
You can respond, just...
Wow, having kids is great. We're talking about not having children. My mum took me being gay way better than her thinking I was pregnant when I sat down to come out. Well, that's good. No? What do you mean, no? That's the response. Instead of I don't like apes, I understood apes.
Monkeys are good. Apes, I hate.
Do you want to come over here, Ben? And do you want to put your face in for the chat? Come and say hello.
What about the price? Oh, just the alcohol prices.
Yeah, you got it wrong, apparently, Ben. Come here. Squat down.
What?
You got it wrong.
No, I don't have to. I got it right.
Apparently not.
Yeah, Absolute is about $21. Grey Goose is about $33. Smirnoff Ice is about $11.
You seem to know them very well.
Yeah.
It was about the price. Oh, I know, I read that.
Hello.
You don't need kids,
Hi.
you have us. That is so true. These
Huh?
are my, these is my children.
Exactly.
Even though a lot of them
Also,
are
I
older
think
than
Mega
me,
Mitch has a big point there.
your boyfriend is hot.
Yeah, exactly.
He had to leave. Too many simps.
Yeah.
Too many simps in the chat. That is very interesting, Jeeves. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a dumb thing to say, by the way, Jeeves, because obviously AIDS help people. You should call them cancer. Cancer takes things away.
Ben.
What? If you have an aid, it's an aid. It helps. So it's wrong.
Okay. Thanks.
Call them hivvies if you're gonna
Thanks for
do that.
sharing.
Get it? Hivvies. Get it?
No, I don't get it, Ben. Please explain.
Hivvies. H-I-V. Hivvies.
Take it back. I take it back.
You don't want to know anymore.
Are you coming back, Ben? Are you coming back to the chat?
What?
It's because minimum salary is $306 in the city.
Yeah, but
That's
still.
so the price of alcohol is sort of like equivalent to the wage.
Yes. I guess so.
See.
Yeah, that's why you can also get some alcohol. Like Goon here. There's also alcohol over there.
Goon, yeah, you can get like really cheap.
Yeah.
How much is Goon?
I don't know, but I remember that the wine bottle
Oh, we
used
bought
for
the
the finale
cheapest.
was $4.
We bought the cheapest wine for the finale because I'm like, we didn't have any money left, so we bought a $4 bottle of wine, and it was disgusting. And I had to drink so much because I did so many takes of like Brianna and Mikey drinking it. I drank like 3/4 of that bottle of wine during that shoot. And it was horrible. It was disgusting.
Well, that's your fault.
No, it wasn't. Because...
You know that actors actually don't drink or eat, right?
Well, sorry. Maybe you should have bought me fake wine then, Ben.
No, what you do is you just pretend to drink it, and then you cut away, and then you just spit it out.
I'm a method actor. I had to drink it. And then when it was poured in the glass, I'm like, well, I have to drink the glass of wine now.
Huh?
Like, I didn't want to, like I didn't have anywhere to throw the wine, so I had to drink it. Like,
Did you finish it?
Yeah, I didn't finish the bottle, but I had to drink it out of the glass because I had to pull for like half a glass for each of them.
Yeah.
So I had to drink it all because I didn't have anywhere. I couldn't tip it anywhere. We're in a building. I had to drink it. It was disgusting. I hated it. If we're your children, we can call Ben Daddy. I guess.
Yeah, you could call me Daddy Ben.
He is Spanish, so you could call him Pappy. I just did that for your reaction.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Some of the clear skin bottles are pretty good, just a matter of the luck of the draw. Yeah, you know, I'm not a big alcohol drinker, so if we go and buy alcohol, we'll go and buy something like a little bit fancy, because it's like, I'll drink like 3 bottles of, well, 3, why are my words failing me? I cannot think of the word. 3 of these every 2 weeks, so we buy something a little bit better. Bro, I probably would have been, we need to reshoot this, but we reshot this 3 times, yes. No, because it was disgusting. I never drink wine either, like I don't mind wine, but I never drink wine, let alone cheap wine, so I was like, hey, Pappy. You need a funnel to pour it back into the bottle for each day.
Ew! Just spit back.
I didn't drink much of it in the shots, because I tried to keep it the same level for consistency. It's okay, man. We don't have to have kids. It's confirmed.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then DRC says, what?
Okay, thank you.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure to have kids.
Anyways.
It's all good. Are you gonna drink that?
Yes, I'm gonna drink this.
Okay. Anyway, how long have we been streaming for? Oh my god, we're almost. You know, I think we should reach 3 hours tonight. Let's say 15 more minutes.
Oh, this has started streaming 8 minutes ago.
Wow, well, I think you're a little bit behind. Non-alcoholic wine from Woolies is not terrible and comes in pretty bottles. Look, I'm not on the lookout for any wine, so
Also,
non-alcoholic
we
wine.
get non-alcoholic wine. No,
No.
that's just sad.
I'm so glad you guys got permission to not have kids. It's all good now.
Don't know what Jeeves got it.
But the wine was vintage 2021. What do you mean it was bad? Only the best for Brianna. I mean, Mikey had to impress her with that $4 wine. He went all out for Brianna on the date. I'm back. Can you now accept that both of you are Paul McCartney? No, I am Paul McCartney. I don't know what Ben is. He's a Ringo.
He didn't like that I was Paul McCartney, so
Yeah,
now
I
it's like
don't
it's
like
almost
that
as if he
either.
left and he just went like to think about
You
it. It's
answered
like,
all the
fine,
questions.
I think I'm okay with that.
You answered all the questions differently to me. How were you still Paul McCartney?
It's a shitty quiz.
Like, every question, he had a different answer than I answered, and he was still Paul McCartney. Like, that is... I don't know. Mine says 4 minutes ago. Guys, it has been 2 hours and 46 minutes. Okay?
You can say bye.
Bye now, we're already going to have breakfast. Okay, well, have fun. Have a nice breakfast. What's a Paul McCartney?
Paul McCartney is like a brand of ape. It's a type of ape. I don't know. Paul McCartney sounds stupid.
You sound stupid, Ben.
No, I don't like the Beatles.
Ben is Paul McCartney and you're George. Like, I don't know the Beatles, so I really don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Perhaps if Paul McCartney wasn't friends with me.
We're all Paul McCartney, okay?
Also, what the fuck?
Everyone here in the chat is Paul McCartney, okay?
Yeah, but
We
he
are
just,
all-
like you said, you just read it. Ben is Paul McCartney and you're George. Why would he say that when he literally just said, "Can you accept that you both are Paul McCartney?"
Well, we can't accept it. I can't accept that.
I can't accept it.
You can't?
I can.
You can?
It's a dumb quiz.
What does it mean that you are like Paul? He's my favorite Beatle. We did a quiz, and we both got. We did a quiz for which Beatle are you, and we both got Paul McCartney.
Even though we answered different
So
questions.
apparently we're both Paul McCartney.
No.
I'm glad I've stayed up for the entire stream. Okay, we're almost at the end of it. Okay, so it's like, stick it out another 10 minutes. You'll have made it the full time. We appreciate you here. If you're Paul McCartney, does that make you British?
If you're in the stream, you should like the stream.
Yeah, give me some sweet likes. He is the handsome one, Ben. Paul McCartney.
Oh, well, the others died, so it doesn't count.
Ben.
Except Ringo.
Paul McCartney disliked the stream. I don't know why. He should feel blessed to be compared to me.
They're talking about my dead bandmate. I don't like it.
Star Turkey is back, boys. I'm so glad. I missed you so much.
Oh.
Ringo will never die. Is there two that's still alive?
Yeah, two. Paul McCartney and Ringo.
Yeah. I'm
John
not sure.
Lennon got shot and George Harrison died because of reasons.
Cringe.
Yeah. He was like, oh right, I was in the Beatles, and then he died.
You're usually in bed by 9 p.m. and it's 11 right now. You haven't a late night. Up all night partying. It's a real party stream, this one. I haven't even played music for the whole time. Do you guys prefer
It's time to put the Bianca song.
Do you guys prefer it without the music? Because I just took it off because it cursed the stream, but like, I don't know.
The fuck is a Louis Tomlinson?
I don't. Is Louis Tomlinson the guy from One Direction?
It is a guy from One Direction.
How does he remind you of Ben? He's like white with blonde
No,
hair.
reminds
He's
me
Irish,
how
isn't
Ben
he?
asked what a Louis Tomlinson was.
Okay.
Because he mentioned it earlier.
I think he was comparing you to
Yeah, they
Louis
mentioned it
Tomlinson.
earlier, so I was like, what is that?
You know what? I'll put on the music and I'll listen to it too, so we can all join in. You know what's like I don't like in my old age is that this scar just becomes like longer every year.
Oh, I
This
thought you were
happens-
gonna say that scar.
This
Because-
you know how this happened? Well, no.
Yes, I know how it happened. You
When I
told
was-
the people in the chat as
Did I
well,
tell
but
you?
tell it again.
How did it happen? I forgot.
Really? A brick wall doesn't
Oh.
sound.
When I was a baby, like, I don't know, 3 or 4, my parents had an indoor slide and they aimed it right into the brick wall and I went down the slide and I cracked my head open. And I get stitches in there. And that's what this scar is for. And
Yeah,
then
that's why you have to go. It's like
I
this.
also have and then like a week later I fell in the bathtub and then I split open my chin and I had to get stitches on my
So
chin.
now-
And so some of my baby pictures are like bandage here, bandage here.
So now you tell people, it's like, this is not age. This is a scar.
This is a scar, but it's getting
It's
it's
not a
getting
wrinkle.
longer. It's getting longer with age because like it used to just be small, but now it's like stretching out.
Just say it's a scar.
So that's fun. I have to find the song that everybody likes. What was it called? Meringue de Limon. Is it playing? Oh, there we go. Is that loud? I feel like that is very loud. I might turn it down a little bit. Anyway. I like no music stream, to be honest, is chill. Okay, maybe I might do that more often. And we'll just play like the vibing song at the end because everyone seems to love it for some reason.
Well, as long as you keep talking up per amount. It's like if the chat is active, it's easier to not have music.
I never even noticed David Scale. Well, now you do. See, like when I raise my eyebrows, you can see it. It's that streak that goes across my forehead. It's that right there. Now you know what it is. And I guess I only knew that because my mum always told me I went down a slide into the wall. And I just imagined that I flew across the floor into the wall. And then I saw like pictures
Of the slide?
of the slide. And it was this far away from the wall. I'm like, Mom, why did you have the slide like directly against the brick wall? And she's like, first child. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, but the slide was like literally like 20 centimeters away from the wall.
Really?
It was so close. It was like
Well,
this
if that's what you say, then I believe you. I actually remember it differently.
Oh.
I actually remember the picture. The way that my mind remembers the picture,
Yeah.
it's more like the slide was against the wall.
It was basically against the wall. It was like, this is a slide
Well,
to
20
death.
centimeters is like this much, so it could make sense. But I
Yeah,
think that
it
it
was
was like they just put it against it. So it's like you
It
didn't
was-
even fall to the floor
If
because
you-
it would have just been like
If
boom.
you saw a slide like that in a house, you just set up a death slide. Like, you set your child up to go into this brick wall.
No, I see it more like, oh, you put the slide there. Obviously, no one is using it.
You were the crash dummy practice child? Yes. And my mum also got like a baby bouncer, like where they hang you up and they put you in like a little harness and you're meant to bounce on the floor. But she didn't know what it did because she got it like the hand-me-down and she just hung me from like a doorway and my dad came home and I was just hanging there like this, like and he's like, her feet are meant to touch the ground. And my mum was like, I don't know, I was just cleaning and I just left you there, you seem to like it.
She didn't cry.
It's like, imagine a baby just hanging there like... Your mum just did not pay child support anymore. I mean... I don't know, I could not believe the pictures when I saw it. Like when I actually was looking through all my baby pictures, I'm like, why is the slide directly against the wall? How did you not think anything was gonna happen? Maybe that explains why I am today. Like I took a few hard knocks to my head.
It's like, damn, she survived.
Bruh, T-posing as a baby savage. Yeah, just a little bit ahead of the curve. Guess her plan failed. Yeah, sad. Now she just has a YouTuber for a daughter, so didn't get rid of it just to disappoint her. But I mean, my brother wasn't spared either. I remember my parents built a fort for us in the backyard. It was pretty cool. It had like a sand pit on the bottom. It was like one story and you climbed the ladder, go up there. And when they were building it, I remember it was like grade 1 and they dropped the wooden beam on my brother's head. They split his head open. He was only like 3 years old. He was just walking around the construction site. And I remember they picked me up early from school and I was all like, and they're like, yeah, we split your brother's head open. You have to come home early from school. And I was like, oh yes, this is so exciting. So I got to the hospital and I remember being like really disappointed as a child. Because I couldn't see my brother's brain. Because I'm like, you said that you split his head open and that just looks like a tiny little bandage.
That head is not split. I want my money. I want my time back.
I was like so excited. I'm like, oh my god, I get to see my brother like a big split open head and I'll see his brain. That's what I thought as a child. Are you going to dance to this music? Will be great. Ben, are you going to dance to this music?
No.
Everyone loves this music. It's their favorite music in the chat.
It is the
We have to
best
put it
music.
in for the end of the stream.
Yeah, it is the stream.
Yeah.
The end of the stream.
I imagine.
If you ever join this stream late, if this music is on, the stream is ending soon.
Yeah, in 5 minutes it'll end. So you get this for a little bit. Ben, when are you gonna teach me some like Spanish dancing?
I don't know any.
When
We're
are you
gonna have to go to classes.
You're gonna have to teach. We're gonna have to go to classes.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to classes one day.
I'm now imagining Baby Brooke getting hit by a wall and imagining all the arcs and characters in 5 seconds. Just hit them all into my brain. That would explain so much, honestly. If you had revenge making her take to a swimming practice early in the mornings. I mean, it wasn't just swimming practice, it was cycling and running. Every single morning except for Sundays. I got Sunday mornings off. But every single morning, 5 a.m.
Yeah, you're
Swimming,
a sports
cycling,
nerd.
running, and then every afternoon. 12 sessions a week. 12 sessions a week, Ben. My god. Natural selection couldn't take you out! I don't think it was natural selection. I think my mum was trying to create the selection. Let's just go down the slide, okay? I don't even remember it. It do be epic music. Yeah, it's just for you, DRC, honestly. Wow, it's not even split over enough all the way. Can I go home already? Well, I remember going to the hospital, he was on like a little toy, like, tricycle thingy, like, going around the floor, and I'm like, he's fine!
Yeah, like his head is not split open.
Yeah, he just had like a
Where is
little
it?
bandage on his head, and he's on a little tricycle now going around. I'm like,
Where's
why?
his brain?
I thought I was gonna get to see his brain, and I'm very disappointed. 5-year-old me was very disappointed, okay? You guys should pick up tango classes. We have wanted to do that for years. And by we, I mean mainly me. I want, because there's like some Spanish dance classes around. It's just extra money, so. We're always like, no, when we get a little bit extra money, maybe we'll do it. I would like to do that. I think it'd be really fun.
I think it would be fun too. One day.
I love learning tango. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. Because I see like, I know sometimes they have like dancing in the city and stuff. And I always see people doing it and I'm like, oh, that looks so fun. Luckily I got my lessons free because I had to learn from music I was in. Well, that's good. See, if it was free, definitely. Fun. Sad. Brooke's mum was dancing to this when she saw that you hit the wall, but then she started getting depressed as her child was not only alive, but she was rambling about some Brody, Brianna, and Dylan
At age 2.
at age 2. Yeah, and then I forgot about it for like till now, and then it just resurfaced as like a suppressed memory. Oh, guys, we got like a minute and a half, so then we make it to 3 hours, and I think that is more than enough. Like, I've kept you for more than enough, so if you got any last minute statements
Or
you
questions.
wanna put before the court, please say them now. We'll judge them. Just enough for the song to play through one more time. Been an epic stream. Well, thank you. I've enjoyed coming back. Like, I have been taking a little break, like I said. I think it just got to the point where I realized I hadn't really taken a break in 4 years since I started YouTube. So it hasn't been a complete break. Obviously, I've still been doing like I've been posting videos here and there, but I think I've more taken a break from like the social media aspect from it and like analytics side of it, you know, researching and all that. I've just been sort of making what I want and not worrying about the, you know, the stuff that actually make me money. So it's been like kind of a break, not a full break, but I'm slowly coming back. That's why I'm like, I enjoy the stream, so hopefully I'll be able to do next week's stream. We'll hopefully do a spooky stream, and we'll go and watch all the Halloween specials before the. I want to put the Halloween special up on Sunday, which will be Saturday for most of you probably.
Yeah.
Brooke, which cheese type are you?
Bocconcini.
Bocconcini? I don't even know what cheese that is.
Oh, bocconcini. It's the little circles. The little walls.
Oh my god, Chaos! Thank you so much! Pretend that my name is I Love Your Titties 69. This has been fun. Thank you so much for joining. It has been fun. I've really enjoyed it. So I think I'm getting back into everything now. I'm hoping to like upload a little bit more frequently. But thank you so much, Chaos, again, and everyone who's donated this stream. It's been a lot. It's gonna go a long way.
Just think Jeeves and J Garage.
Yes, Jeeves and J Garage. Epic. I think Brooke is pepper jack. I don't even know what that is. Like, I'm not a big cheese connoisseur, I will admit.
Pepper Jack is alright.
Dylan's mom is bae. Right, well I think we're pretty much at the end of now. So Ben, do you want to come say bye?
Bye!
You want to put your pet in?
I'm tired.
DRC is
Bye! I am sleepy.
Yeah, it's like 1 a.m, so we should probably go to sleep.
Yeah.
But it's been fun, and I hope
Bye
you
bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.
This is for Brody and Dylan's matching candy is long. Bye, nerds. Night. Good night, everybody. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next week.